What is up, guys? Cap1 here. I will be building the new Season 15 item for AP Bruisers. It is much better than Riftmaker, in my opinion, ever was or ever will be. It is going to be an item called Bloodletter's Curse. So Bloodletter's Curse is going to be 300 health, 15 ability power, 2.9k gold, builds out of the same exact build path as Riftmaker, so Hunting Guys plus Fiendish Codex, and you do get the... Fling on you here? Wait, how does he get level 2 as well? My bad, whatever. You do get 30% MR Shred, which is gonna be pretty crazy. You will get that after 1.5 seconds of Poison Trail. So Singe will be a very fast stacker of it. It does not give movement speed the way that Black Cleaver does, but you do get a decent chunk of damage out of it. I think more than Riftmaker will basically ever give. Tell me this. I don't think he misses any of that, but I do get boots at least, so. Yeah, I'll be building that item number. I might just try item number 1 because they have a Mumu and Ornn. We'll see, because Ornn's gonna rush magic resistance, so maybe I'll just try build item number 1. Yeah, same build path as Riftmaker, but a bit cheaper combined cost. I think for Singe, for 90% of scenarios, this will actually just be better than Riftmaker, because for Riftmaker I tested this, for Riftmaker to outdamage Bloodletter's Curse, they would need very low MR and a very long fight, which is a combination that's almost never gonna happen. And maybe fight you here. I have a lot of damage advantage here. One for one, I'm happy with it. First blood for the feat of strength, definitely worth it. I'll take it. I'll take it absolutely. Every day, all day, every day. I'll TP back in the lane here as well. You can TP to minions again before 14 minutes. The difference is, or sorry, before 10 minutes, I think, is unleashed, yeah. But the difference is that it no longer makes your minions invulnerable, so you cannot do a cheese freeze with your cannon minion, which is probably for the best. Back off of the Mumu has to be here, right? Yeah. Oh, he smited it! Oh, he smited it! I didn't expect that! The smite Q. You can no longer do a cheese freeze with your cannon by TPing on it, so that's, yeah, definitely for the best. That was the problem with the original TP before they changed it to Unleashed, where you could do a cheese freeze with your teleport, but all good. All good, all good. I'm so happy I got first blood for the team. That means hopefully we get the feats of strength. It's first blood, first turret, and 3 epic monster camps, so Void Grubs and Dragon, and Herald as well. Which will be good to have if we can get it. I just push this in, honestly. Try to run behind turret. The Death Home Guard lasts forever as well. Then back in lane to push before he can really get back to lane, because his recall home guard is going to be slower than the Death Home Guard, but that is not always going to be the case. Some champions will get to lane a lot faster than Ornn will, right? I want to try and help my Wukong here. If I can run over. They're going to see me, though, and Janna's here. Rip, I don't think I can do anything here, actually. Yeah, they're all here. I'm going to go back in lane top. Or proxy top lane. The whole squad, bro. Can't get it. Can't get the flank.
It's nearly time.
That's okay. Grab the wave. Oh. And this will actually mean Conqueror will scale a bit better as well, with a reliable source of magic resistant shred. Here's a Mumu, I see him. I want to go for my wave, though, and not fight him. The Ornn is 6. Wait, how is Ornn 6? Did I lose that much of a wave at some point? I know I lost a wave, but I don't think it was that much. Oh, he still gets the auto attack? No way. Okay, I die for cannon. I thought I died for cannon. I guess I don't. That's fine. The 1 health cannon, bro. Hate to see it. Looks like we're taking double health killing shards. No worries, this is ultimate. I might just rush Swifties, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and go Swifties. I think this is gonna be very, very good, because of the Death Home Guards and recall mechanics and stuff like that, so I'm okay with it still. I'm cool with it. My jungler a bit off tempo there, unfortunately. I don't think the AP Black Cleaver will always be the best rush item. I'm pretty sure Landers will outdamage it in most scenarios, but for the purpose of the video versus the tank, I want to show it to you. In the bush. Shit. Yeah, just fight you now, right? He's gonna save his double under turret. I hate to see it, don't have damage for him. All good, let's back it up. But I'll keep farming it. Maybe grab the plate here as well, we'll see. He clears the wave very quickly though. Wait, he got flower spawns under his turret. That can't be fair, right? Did I get any flower spawns under my turret? No, I didn't. The flowers will give you XP and adaptive force when you grab them, so definitely grab them. I don't think one is a lot. I think one is like... How much did I even get from that? One adaptive force, but still might as well grab it. 22 health on this plate, let me take it. Please be in the wave, or in the area for it to grab it, very nice. Mumu will probably be top here, so I have to take this wave and then just back off, I think. Let's get out of here. Having a consistent source of magic-resistant Shred is going to be very, very, very nice. And Shred is different than Pen, by the way. Shred helps your whole team. And Singed will be a very fast stacker of it. And the build path is nice as well, so I'm definitely a fan. I think I want to go one more wave, but Amumu's going to be here is the problem, so I can't. Okay, can I buy? What can I buy this? What? Oh. Wasn't letting me buy the Ruby Crystal. I'm just going to wait for Hunting Guys at this point, actually. Might as well. I got home red surrender lane anyway, so you can do a few more greedy recalls than you normally would do. And I think, he's rushing the AP or MR Sunfire. There it is. It's going to be a while before I have this, but it'll still be nice whenever I do get it. He has a kill on me, but I have a plate on him. I think we'd be about even gold. If I just straight up rush the item, I think he'd still be ahead of me in terms of items because my item is more expensive than his item. His is like 2.65, mine's 2.9. So even then, yeah. Hard for me to grab it on the same timing as him. But that's okay. Wait a minute, I could go for a double proxy as well if I need to. Lissandra already has Merc Treads as well, and Amun was also going to get Merc Treads probably this game. People love to buy Merc Treads against Singed, especially because people know how ridiculously efficient they are against Singed. Tell me you live, Hui. Tell me you... Yeah. There's the Ornn there. He's like, I would have went for the plate if I knew he was going to be that late to lane, dude. My bad. I thought he'd be a lot faster. Ben must have waited for item. Must have waited for his boots. Oh, thinking emoji. Well, I got the assist. Nice, let's get out of here. I can TV back to top lane. Tank the turret for my Wukong. Let's go. Let's go. I really want to get the grubs as well. We can just get our feat of strength early, but it's not that important to have it until after your second item anyways, your second legendary, because you can't get the upgrade until after your second legendary. Okay, wants the plate, but he's not going to grab it. If he walks with the turret, I get damage from turret aggro from him having fire components, so be okay on that front. How much health do I have for my runes here? 160. Honestly, killable if Wukong comes, but we'll see. Gonna be up to him if he wants to fight him or not. My wave. Thank you, Poison. Let's go. Can I fight over the grubbies? I think we should die at least. Nice. On that to Lissandra. Hate to see it. No! No, dude. The whole team is here, man. we got the 5-man fights over grubs. This never happens. Yeah, let's keep going for the AP Black Cleaver. If we have to get the dragon. We have to get one dragon now to get the feat of strength. The other condition is turret first blood, right? 2 out of the 3 you need first blood, first turret, or 3 epic monster camps. So we either need that bot turret, which is super low, or we need dragon camp. And if enemy team gets dragon, it's gonna come down to whoever gets the turret first blood. Oh, he wants this plate. Wonder if I can fight him here. Oh, he's backing off. He's a coward, dude. What a coward, bro. Okay, getting close to my AP Black Cleaver. I do think Leandry's is gonna be is gonna out damage because Leandry's is a core item, but for the purpose of the video, I want to actually buy it here and just show it off. Normally, I would do Leandry's into Bloodletter's Curse, but this is still totally okay. They do have a Hwei and a Zyra, so it will help them a lot. There's Ornn. Why can't... Wait, did they get rid of objective voting? Wait, why'd they get rid of objective voting? It's just gone. How do I vote on objectives now? You can't. Interesting, okay. Grab my item, here it is. So yeah, essentially AP Black Cleaver. Really we don't give him this for free, right? I'm gonna walk down too. Never mind, my team is not going for it, so I'm gonna go back top, whatever. I thought Wukong would go for it, but I'll go for turret instead. Wait, no, but take the turret, right? He's just not doing anything. Okay, all good, guys, no worries. My man is just chilling, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
I hear you.
Bush probably still, yep, there he is. There's his W. You're gonna show off the shred here. There it is, watches MR. It gets shredded just like that. You get 5 stack. A little bit more poison is 6, but he walked out of it, so all good. Tinge stacks it very quickly. W again. Cannon. Yeah, that'll be very nice in team fights. I can stack it up on him and Amumu, help my teammates immensely, especially my mid and support.
On my way.
You burn him down. Get 11 here. See if I can roam mid. See, he got another flower under his turret. That seems very unfair. Oh, pink ward. Grab that for sure.
To shake or not to shake.
Is it a Mumu up here? Can they kill me though? We'll see. I doubt it. That's bot turret first blood. Very nice. I probably shouldn't greet it, but I want to try and kill a Mumu. Bird bucket. Let's go. See what happens. Or that turret, that flower under his turret is annoying the shit out of me. Can I grab it without dying? I deserve to die for that. That's fine. Do we get her? Try and walk around and see if I can catch her over here. I am on a ward as well, though. I think here's a guts out. You hate to see it, bro. I'm coming to help. He's not gonna get your red for free. We shred him here as well. Blue Fling? Kill his ass, nice. There you go. In fact, I get it. Hell yes. Yeah, Amumu will get MR eventually as well, so having that AP Black Cleaver will be nice. So we do have the feat of Strength earned because my bot lane got turret first blood. And those boot upgrades are very, very, very worth it. Especially the Swiftness boots one, that one's going to be probably the craziest. Yeah, there's the full shred. Takes him from 92 MR down to 92 MR from where? I gotta see what the original value is. I actually don't know. He's been shredded the entire time. What's the original value? 131. Get him, Ash. Get him, bro. Nope, he's on W. Kill him. Nice. The MR shredder, bro. Let's go. My ADC with the gank, man. That makes a top laner happy. Should be a turret here as well. Honestly, this feels like about as much damage as Leandry's versus a tank. Like someone rushing a tank item in top lane. Which is how it should be, because a tank should not be able to you know, out-sustain a bruiser with just magic resistance. That is insane, right? But that's what happens normally without this item. Nika's tanks are absurdly powerful. Doing a little flank teleport here. Whee! Across the map. Let's go. There's an Ornn to the right as well. Okay, they got the dragon. Triumph proc. Run through on the Janna. No Triumph proc on her, but that's fine. Get Lysandra. I couldn't get her. We just got Ornn. Triumph proc on Lysandra. And look, he's being shredded by the by the AP Black Cleaver, and we can kill him. Very nice. He would normally be so fucking hard for me to kill. I actually kind of like this, yeah. Compared to Leandry's rush against a tank. Yeah, just think about, like, the equivalent is essentially if you play, like, Darius against a tank, and Darius gets a Black Cleaver, right? Like, that's how it should be. The tank should be punished for having a tank in the early game. Yeah, tank should be, in my opinion, a late game skewed class. Because why is the tank ever winning lane? That makes tanks overpowered because they scale, right? So, shouldn't do that. Yes, 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 love to see it. Here's a Mumu buying magic resist. Lysandra with MR as well. Alright, let's go for this dragon. I'm totally down for it. Gonna help my Ashe, actually. Bye-bye. Here's Mumu getting shredded down to 52 MR. Nice, love to see it. Here's Lysandra. She's shredded as well, actually, right there. Can I fling it? Missed my W rip. All good. Wukong will get drag. I will walk up top. I do have Landry's now as well, so... I wonder if I can 1v1 the Ornn with these items. I grab my wave before I find out. I want to give that up. Ooh, actually, Hui's going. Let's fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. Let's get him, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Chase him. Chase him. There's a Lysandra behind. I think we're okay, though. I just have to be patient here and just wait. Just wait to go in. Never mind, they fucking annihilated him. Oh, please kill her. Nice. I got the shred on Ornn too, but hate to see it. Janna showed up. All good. I almost lived there with Triumph proc, but there's my Landry's up. Yeah, look at all the MR they're buying. I'm so glad that this item is a thing. Because normally, this amount of MR is a checkmate for Singed. You just can't damage them anymore in a meaningful way. Yeah, having this is going to help a lot. But I've waited for tier 3 boots. I'm going to get my Leandry's first before tier 3, I think. But the Swift Marcher is going to be very good. For sure. The next item, probably Riftmaker after Swift Marches, but we'll see. Wait, this Samira is denying minions. It's 20 minutes in the game, bro. What are you doing? Alright, there's an Otacon spawning. We have to be careful. Which Otacon is this? This is Ruinous. Blood Petals and increased epic monster value. Ruinous Otacon. I have TP in 45. Play around that. Very sick.
It's nearly time.
I don't want to be too far away from it, but... Oh, they're trying to do it. Okay. Go ahead and walk up there. Run away. Oh, the fear was good, but he got the Q. Okay, walking slowly, guys. I am very far. You can force the Otacon to and make them come to you. Well, which might just be better. I have a very, very long distance flank, kind of. I'm so far away, man. Holy shit. Here's a Mumu. Look at him getting shredded, man. Oh my god, no, I'm getting shredded too. Oh, but I didn't get my Triumph, man. It was so close. It was so close. This thing's gonna reset to like full HP almost. Good kill. Nice, get his ass, let's go. I got shredded so fast. Alright, let's get Swift Marches and then build towards Swift Marches and then build towards Riftmaker. Honestly, Rallies is good here too against that team, but we'll see how it goes. I could also get a tank item if I wanted to, because the damage of Bloodletters will help me immensely. Without Bloodletters, by the way, I never call that a Mumu ever. It would just be an int, which should not be the case when I am a Bruiser versus 2 tanks, right? So I also have Teleport up for the next dragon. What did these do? These are Chain Lace Crusher. These are the Merc Treads upgrade. Give a little bit of a shield every time you... Does it apply CC? Or after you take magic damage, 4 second shield on a 12-second cooldown. Interesting. Very interesting. Have these Swift Marches though for movement speed. Although I guess the Merc Treads upgrade, the Chain Lace Crushers would have actually been quite decent this game as well. And mid. Okay, I'm TPing mid as well. Let's go. I have the poison on here. Luscious barrier. I'm just gonna go for the wave, I think. Or attempt to. I think there's Samira over to my right, so I gotta keep running. No assist on the Samira, really? Bro. That's disgusting. You take this. Grab this plant as well, get some HP back. Very sick, let's get out of here. Dragon in 20. That's a bait. That's a bait right there. That is the baitiest bait I've ever seen in my life. I actually have ult in 20. Okay, there's a ward right there. 10. Level 16 on me, by the way, as well. Nice. Good dragon take. Okay. I need it back. I don't have any HP. I need to get out of here.
It's nearly time.
Wait, I can't buy components with the item queuing system anymore. It won't let me buy components. It forces me to buy the full. So like whenever I right click the haunting guys, they won't work. How does that even break? Whatever. Let's see if I can 1v1 the Ornn. Probably not. But I can still at least apply meaningful damage, which is the more important thing. He's running away instantly, so. Man's going back to season 14, bro. See ya. No recall for you. Back up farther.
Legendary.
Nice, good kill. I need this Ornn to brawl me so I can use my AP Black Cleaver. Which way are they coming from? Let's see. I'm gonna poison them on the way and shred them. Here they come, right here. Let's go. There they are. Amu is already getting shredded. He's down to 56, 52 MR. There's Ornn as well. Think we just fight? Yeah. Amu got hella baited there. See ya. You're just dead, right? Team goes Baron. If Ornn pushes for a turret, I'm gonna fight him as well, I think. Taken off instantly. Yeah, this will also just help so many team comps for Singed as well. Because so many champions just deal random amounts of magic damage, right? Like, if you didn't know, for example, Jack's W deals magic damage, right? So, there's so many things like that in the game where having a little bit of shred for your team is going to help you immensely. Okay, I would push mid, but they are here, so let's back it up. Build towards my Rift Maker. Ooh, almost got my recall stop there, but I got out. I'm chilling. There's some flowers in the jungle that I want to try and grab. I think those are just Chemtech plants, though. Okay, TP is up in 5 as well. Alright, let's fight this guy. My man just E'd forward. Surely we catch him here. I pop my R. Let's see if he can beat me. He's shredded. He's down to 182 MR. He has way more than that normally, though. Let's see what he goes back up to. If my... I actually don't know what his normal MR is, but it's going to be a lot, because he has Merc Treads, and he has Jack Show. See ya! Yeah, so whatever that is, add 30% to it. It's higher than that, I think, actually. Because with Jack Show giving him amplification on resistances, and this shredding it, it would shred the total after the amplification. So yeah, he has a shit ton of MR that I'm shredding right there. You love to see it. You love to see AP Bruisers finally having a counterplay to tanks. Or I guess just Singed, because Mordekaiser always had tank counterplay. His E magic shred, or MR shred I should say. Level 18 Singe, bro. Jesus. Okay, grab this. Get a little recall as well. I grab my Rift Maker. Oh, Giant Spelled also, why not? Let's TP in. Oh god. The minion died. I'm here! After a million years. Come here, Ornn, get shredded, bro. I didn't get a kill, but I shred the fuck out of him at least. GG, bro. AP Black Cleaver. Yeah, I mean, in the 1v1 versus the tank, it actually did decently well, and maybe that'll be better against Mundo. Well, no, Mundo doesn't really buy MR early on, does he? He buys Heartsteel. Guess I have to wait and see what that matchup is like, but this will be great against Ornn, Sion, who else even rushes MR item top lane? Zac, I think, goes the AP or MR Sunfire as well, Hall Radiance, so it'll just be very, very nice against them, finally having meaningful damage. I have the second highest damage of the game after Lysandre, who somehow had 30k, but 27.38. Very, very, very nice. And even compared to like tank matchups, I'm more excited about it just being super efficient against Merc Treads, right? Because Merc Treads are just historically such a big counter to Singe, but having this will be much nicer. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Excited about Seasons 15. Well, peace, guys. Ooh, I wonder if I can W start against Rengar. Right? Because Rengar's gonna... What they do is they camp in the bush over here, right? Let's see if that works. Yeah, he's just auto-shoving the wave. He already said, yeah, whatever. Okay, buddy. Yeah, he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just push. But you need to just stay away from the bush, really. The normal strat against Rengar is to walk up here and grab the wave and kite it towards the river, but with W start, I don't even have to do that. It's gonna guaranteed push towards me, right? So we just chillax. He's gonna hop out of the bush, be a big scary kitty cat. I'm just gonna sit here, absorb my EXP. I can't trade the Rengar early game anyways. Can stop his jump with my W like that though. Is it a mistake going fling and not poison? Maybe, but I want to fling his ass if he jumps on me.
It's nearly time.
If he jumps, I fling. He's walking out of the bush now. Ah, dude, rip. I wanted to fling him there. Come on. He's playing so carefully now. He knows that I'm not, like, a brainlet.
It's nearly time.
Okay. We like the freebie. Yes, sir, we like the freebie.
Or not to shake.
Yeah, this is normally what you would do, is you would just cut it away down here towards the river, right? What the fuck? Okay, well. I guess I'm skipping that wave. Somehow my entire health bar disappeared. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, that's I didn't expect that damage of Doran's blade. What? I know he had like his empowered Q, but like that's crazy, right? That's so much. I'll use a cannon for it, but I guess it could be worse. I die too. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. I lose these two minions as well, actually, but how did he do that much damage to me? That is crazy, bro. That is nuts. Okay, it's gonna be Rod of Ages or Irelia this game.
It's nearly time.
One of the two. And he hit 6 before me as well, so I gotta be careful of that. He can go for the kill on me. At 6. Pretty effectively. With my level 5. Need to respect it. Well, actually, he kind of griefed by not TPing in the lane. I might actually hit 6 in the same timing as him now. Where is this guy? He's just gone. Oh, he's bottom. What the fuck? He's a Roman.
An ally has been slain.
He's going for it, dude. Nice TPing top now. Hate to see it. He got a freebie kind of, but I think it's kind of a grief because I get 6 on this next wave now. He would have had 6 wave before me. So he does kill my Ashe, but like I don't think it's gonna matter that much, honestly. Here's my 6.
An enemy has been
Good counter gank. You know, bro. What's up? Everybody doing well, man.
It's nearly time.
I thought this was Rise Against. This is the sleeping. Oh my god, bro. They sound like Rise Against. Oh shit. Corky recalled too.
On
well.
my way.
Sorry, Diana. I'm going for a plate now.
To shake or not to shake.
I didn't think Corky would leave too. Because my plan was to go for wave and then go. Middle 6 here. Need to ult to clear wave.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Tell me I steal this. Tell me I steal this. I hate this game.
It's nearly time.
I think they just kill. Oh no, they do not just kill Fiddle. That guy hurts.
Enemy double kill. Shut
You know,
down.
I'm actually thinking Rod. Yeah, I'm thinking Rod of Ages. I'll do Rod of Ages and then Leander's or Rod of Ages Irelia, depending on how much health I need. Yeah, I am actually feeling Roa now. Because if I get Roa and this Rengar roams again, I'm gonna skyrocket ahead, even if he gets a kill.
To shake or not to shake.
man's afraid of jumping or what? I don't think Rengar is that bad, honestly. You just have to be patient. He's very predictable as a champion. At least in top lane. In jungle, he's very unpredictable, but... I found him to be much simpler to predict in top lane. The Ravenous Hydra. Their fiddle is topside, so I'm actually gonna back here. Oh! I cannot beat him on a sustained fight, but... Ooh, they might actually dive me behind turret because he's proxying. I gotta be really careful here. This is a very good opportunity for them to dive me. Middle mid.
I hear you.
Never to go Rod? You can go Rod into technically every matchup, but I like Rod of Ages, especially when I'm the primary frontline, because it gives me a lot of HP. So I use the HP pool of Rod of Ages a lot. That's the main reason I go it, and then the level up is kind of like a bonus.
It's nearly time.
That is there to help you scale. My team is playing the game, I think. Rengar in mid, probably.
An enemy has been slain.
Fiddle on Raptor, or Fiddle on Grubs. I can't stop this, he's killing them so fast, dude. He gets all of them, holy shit. Oh, he's pissed! Oh my god, dude, he's pissed, he's pissed, he's pissed. Come here! I got him. Dude, that Rengar is so pissed. He went so hard for me, didn't kill me. I couldn't get any of the grubs, though, unfortunately. I tried really hard, but the fiddle controlled the smite very, very well. So I couldn't actually get grubs, but it was still decent, I guess. We got 2 for 0, but they get grubs. Hate to see it. Love to see it, hate to see it.
An ally has been slain.
Please kill him there.
Your team has destroyed
Behind the turret!
killing spree. Your turret has been
Oh boy, we lose bot tier 1. Unfortunately, but we already had mid turret first blood, so it's okay. Dude, this Rengar has to be so pissed, man. Oh my god. It's not Dakar. No! Oh my god, I lived. Holy shit. I thought it was Dakar. It's not Dakar. I think Dakar is still in Korea. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I believe it's gonna be Leandry's, honestly.
turret plating will fall soon.
Mostly to kill Kassadin. Or to, like, help ensure DPS on Kassadin. Oh, not quite. Whoa, okay. Is that an ace? Did we just ace them? We just aced them, and I got turret, nice. Dude, this Rengar has spawned and died, and spawned and died, and spawned and teleported and died, by the way. Oh my god, dude. XD. XD, bro. Poor guy.
On my way.
I'm gonna wait for Faded Ashes here. But yeah, Rod of Ages, when you need to be primary frontline, I think is the best situation to buy it. You can technically buy it in every matchup, I think. I don't think it's ever bad. I think the latest I would buy it, if I'm worried about completion time, and you should be worried about completion time, is going to be like 13 minutes I think is too late. 12 minutes is fine. 12:30 is pushing it, but probably okay. 13's kind of out there. But I mean, if you have the components, you might as well finish it. That was a choice to fight like that, I think. It was definitely a choice, okay. Rengar's gonna push this wave, so I gotta counter push it. I counter push and run straight to Dragon. Push.
It's nearly time.
Needed a hawk shot. That works too.
On my way.
Okay, he's gonna go for my top tier one here. I need to recall. Because he will go for tier 2. Either that or he rotates mid. He's gonna rotate mid from the left side here. Unless they die.
Enemy double kill.
I don't like that we're giving Jinx these doubles. But that's okay, I guess. It's a rare shit. Okay. Oh, she's so low, get her. Rip, dude, rip. If I had full Leandries there, they were all dead.
Triple kill.
Triple kill for the Ana, though. Dude, I'm an assist machine. Just making Rengar's entire existence super difficult. Like, I love this song. Rengar ulted, right? Yeah, he did. I'm gonna get out of dodge. I'm way too low. I'll go Relies and then Deadman's. This might be a mistake because the Jinx is getting big, but at least Relies is cheap. I do go that way. Which I guess I am because I have blasting one. Irelia is just good against Rengar, so. We'll do Irelia's Dead Man's Riftmaker, and if shit goes south, I'll just sell. You got no assist? She walked in poison earlier. Whatever.
To seek or not to seek.
Lauren Babbitt cover of this song sounds more like Killian than Killian does. Isn't this song Pierce the Veil? This is Sleeping with, or not Sleeping with, this is Vic Fuentes. Pierce the Veil, right? Unless I really am wrong. Oh wait, no. Is this Kellen Quinn? I have no idea. It's been so long. I think he's featured on it. I don't think he's the main vocalist. Okay. Well, they could have just let us leave and live to fight another day, but then they choose to die instead. Yeah, let me just fling you out, bro. Nah, you just, I mean, dude, come on, man, like. I mean, come on, dude. 2-1 in 12, but I had a lot of game impact this game. Basically just made top lane unplayable for Rengar. And then even though he got a kill by roaming, I mean, what is supposed to do? Like, I never gave him a solo kill, right? Never, not once. I managed to maintain at least even CS versus a lane bully, which is really good. Then the longer the game goes, the more farm I get over him, because Singe's wave clear goes. It does start out pretty decent. Like, I would say you have generally higher wave clear than most top laners early game, but later in the game, like, it's quite high. If you have AP, if you don't have AP, it's really bad. This play, we fight them on grubs, we kill them both. This is after he like hard dives me here. Look how he flashes in the bush to try and kill me too. Look at this. Then we run down the Fiddlesticks, we kill Fiddlesticks. Then I push a wave, I take a plate, then I proxy another wave, and I'm pinging down to fight here because she's nearby, right? I know this guy is going to go for aggro on me here. I know he is. So we put him into the bush with W, and then we just combo him out. He could choose to go for me there, but he's dead no matter what. He chooses to go for his turret and dies. So he fights, chases me, dies, respawns, chases me again, dies again. And then after this, by the way, I recall, reset, go top to farm, TP bot. We both TP bot. And guess what happens? He dies again. If this is not a tilter, I don't know what is, bro. This is quite the tilter. He spent like a solid 3 minutes dying. You know what I mean? And then we also, the fact that we aced them there, clean aced them there, is just like, that's so silly, bro. I learned anything that Rengar got pit stomped. So basically, you have to stay away from the bush. You can also run your W start, like what I did here. I was thinking about it. I was thinking like, so normally, I save W start only for the Darius matchup, right? Because what the W start does is it slows the wave down and it forces them to push into you, because the next wave that spawns is going to be hitting your wave faster. Because what you're doing when you W the wave is you put their creep wave further towards their turret, right? So if they don't last hit, it pushes towards me. If they last hit, it pushes towards me. And when the next wave comes, it pushes towards me. There's no way for them to fix this, essentially, without like hard griefing the lane, walking towards my turret, and then just eating damage for free from my minion wave, right? But even then, it's already over, because if they walk towards me to try and tank my wave, I can ward the bush, and then they have to tank all the minions to try and unmess up this wave for them, right? So I'm essentially just saying, like, when I W this wave, I'm saying you're gonna push towards me. The other option here is to try and grab this wave and then just pull it towards the river. That does work quite well, but it's a little bit more janky, I would say, because it doesn't pull every minion. What this does is it just forces them to push into me. I do the same thing versus Darius. Like, I'm treating the champion as if he is level 18 and I am level 1. I cannot go near him. Like, in my brain, I don't want to go near him ever, right? Because the moment that I go near him, he's gonna trade on me so hard that I probably just am out of the lane, which is exactly what Darius does, right? Turns out it actually worked pretty well against the Rengar as well by doing the W start. But yeah, then I get a little freebie off of Fiddlesticks here, and unfortunately I do die on the proxy. But it just, like, after that point, dude, he can never touch me, and we're just farming hard. Just getting our minions, we're fighting on grubs, like, we kill him on the grub fight, and then we kill him again. Like, oh my god, dude. I'm just watching this again, man, like... The fact that he respawns and dies here is so gross, dude. Dude, he healed so much too, that's crazy. And then he fucking spawns and dies again in bot lane. I'm just like... I'm just imagining this from his perspective. Like, this has to be so tilting, right? That's so funny, dude. I love it. I love it. GG. Hey, GG. Wait. Wait. I just actually dunked on them so hard, bro. Nah, man.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Nice. I have to fling start, but I do get a kill at least. I can start with a Amp Tome now. You generally do want Ghost Flash Phase Rush to match Ghost Flash Conqueror Darius, but in this situation, I'm just gonna run it like this because I also like having TP post-laning phase. So here, I normally have to play really far back, but what I can do is eat auto attack and then just fling him away. Now the minion should still focus him, right? Because he wants to kite towards the bush, you know?
On my way.
I know he has no summoner, so I can kind of be a little bit of a jerk and just CS where I normally wouldn't be able to. And because he's Wing me, the wave should push to me. Yeah, my range minions are smaller than his, so they should push towards me. Cool. You're not pushing towards me, what the fuck? It's fine though. He has no sums. He can't really all in me like this. I still have phase rush too. I think I actually can push here. Prop phase rush should be fine. Yeah, he really needs summoners to pressure Singe. Without them, it's really hard for him. If he can't pressure me early, he's gonna have a much harder time later as well. He might have pre-worded that, I'm not sure. What? I don't know, double Europe.
On my way.
Nice. Steal first mark, let's go. This is slow pushing to me as well.
Slain.
I hear
So we just chill.
been slain.
And eventually I just get Rylai's and he can't kill me anymore, hopefully. I mean, Rylai's and Phase Archer should be too hard for him.
It's nearly time.
Yeah, at least. You're dead though, right? Tell me you're dead. Never mind. We miss everything, yeah, you don't actually die. Pretty crazy how scared you have to be of Darius all the time, but that's whatever. That is the matchup. You give him one kill, it's over. He will snowball on you for the rest of the game. You can never play again. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Around 2. 2 is like a death sentence, though. You should never give him 2. You might give him 1 and be okay. But don't give him more than 1.
On my way.
That's really bad. Love Ghost. Ghost up 2 though. His flash was down, it's back up now. No way. Wait. Wait. He tried to give the kill to Kindred and I lived. Oh my god, bro. You're pissed. You are pissed. Nice. Darius will push his wave in. I might lose a plate, but whatever. It's fine. God. My god, he lived. No, Lee, dude, hit a Q, bro. He's autofilled.
To shake or not to shake.
No. Oh, he's gonna flash R. He's gonna flash R. Run. My Lee can't hit Qs, bro. It's over. Okay, Darius Ghost matches mine.
On my way. I hear you.
He's not coming. Being Gromp sexual jungler, man, come on. I'm still marked by Kindred, you're gonna be hella careful. He's bot side.
Mix, swirl, mix.
He's in this bush, I think.
An ally has been slain.
To shake or not to shake.
And I walked around, okay.
On my way.
Popping arc as Darius will try and all-in me here. Yep, here it is. Okay, bye-bye. I take the cannon still too. I'll even go one more wave because Kindred just showed on Dragon.
It's nearly
Galio's coming. In this bush down here. Oh my god. Actually, stop him from ulting in time as well with my W there. You wanted to ult immediately, but he's on top of my W. It's kind of crazy. Crazy that worked out. Yes, let me walk back top. Nice, nice, nice.
To shake or not to shake.
What's up, Skrilla? Welcome, bro. You switched her mark to Lee Sin. This guy might have Tiamat.
On my way.
For Stride Breaker, gotta be careful. He does? Okay. He has Summoners up. But I can just chill. I think he's gonna push towards me regardless because of his Tiamat if he goes the last hit. There it is. There it is. Tournament matchup is in push fast too. I like the tournament matchup. I think it's fun. I think it can go either way. I think it's interesting. Level 1 or 2 is really cringe because he can RNG you. But other than that, it's usually fine.
It's nearly
Not too big of a deal. He just warded our jungle.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
Okay, I have Relies now. I should just be okay. The one new one. I don't think he can kill me anymore. Because I'll have Relies and tier 1 boots actually. Yeah, I should be fine now, I think. No, Ari, you were clean, bro.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna push top. She has DP on spawn. Good luck.
I hear you.
What's up, Gauss Prime? Welcome, bro. Hope you're chilling, man.
It's nearly time.
No W rip. Wait, but my Ari's not here. Hitting Fling for Kindred. He doesn't have R.
To shake or not to shake.
Nice, just push top now. Another plate, probably. My mana was such a constraint there, but it works out. I turned poison off like twice.
On my way.
Can maybe grab one more wave. Almost killed Senna. Listen. Players need to learn how to play with the Singed on their team. I will never play defensively ever on this champion. You cannot.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Need to be aggro as fuck every time. That gets my teammate killed by a fling? Oh well, you know. You should learn. They should learn how to position. You can position for an Urgot, you can position for a Singe, you know what I mean? No sympathy.
It's nearly time.
solo kill. How does that happen?
Has been slain.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Get top
To shake or not to shake.
mark here. Little crab top side is marked for Kindred. Grabs it. I don't think you kill him, I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
On my way.
Killing spree.
He's just walking in river every time. I was wondering where he's going. He's river walking to look for ganks. Waits for me to walk up in the lane here as well. Now he'll show. Watch. Now he'll show. Yep, see? Weird.
It's nearly time.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Stop. Good luck, Lee. Dead.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Shut down.
Hate to see it. Take turret though. Think.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess I keep going.
Shut down.
I feel like my Ari should be able to wave clear that. I don't know where she's going. He juked in the jungle for some reason. It is wave clearing. Fine. You get tier 2. Yeah, I got it. Nice. I guess I get tier 2 for tier 2. That's kind of okay, right? Hmm.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Okay, I have Landry's up.
To shake or not to shake. On my way.
But I'm a demon, bro. But I'm a demon, bro. No! Nice. Nah, I just win the fight for my team. It's okay. I just carry you guys. It's okay. You're chilling. You're just chilling, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. He said I'm getting off after this. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. He said I'm done after this, don't worry. Ah, never mind, I can get the turret. The Galio TP.
To shake or not to shake.
Killing spree.
Okay.
On my way.
If I want to go for this wave, I have to be super careful because Darius will probably be here. Unless he's going mid. My team is kind of grouped up mid. I might have a chance to take this, actually. We'll encourage him to go for the wave too, at least, in top side. Yep, there he is. Yeah, dead man's plate. Well, dead man's and Riftmaker. Excuse me. They can't push the turret.
It's nearly time.
They have too much wave clear. Kindred's here.
Your turret has been
Not.
destroyed.
He's actually over here. I was mostly right.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Getting hella ganked in mid. Ezreal's probably fine. Senna might not be.
To shake or not to shake.
I don't like this wait. Really greedy. I think I'm gonna ward too. Never mind, I was not. I was not in fact on a ward. Grab the mid tier 2, baby. Okay, I need a recall. Darius is shoving hard, but I think I can get there in time to defend it. Ari's going to. Times like this make me this Predator, dude. Predator would defend this every time. Charm it, 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 charm it. I really don't want to fucking ghost for or ult for this, but I have to. Still on build stacks. Nice. Damn, bro, took the whole tier 2. Can at least try and punish CS by pushing it. Maybe someone else will farm it. Oh, he doesn't get it, but he took the whole tier 2, yeah. They don't like that.
An ally has been
Fight.
slain.
What are we doing, boys?
An ally
What?
has been slain.
They get Baron now, rip. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't go over there, right?
On my way.
They just kill me. Collector kills me. I don't know. I don't know why we're getting caught like this. Why are we fighting there? He's gonna defend himself getting caught because he inted for trying to get a bad ward. Okay, bro, you did nothing wrong. You didn't throw the whole game. You're chilling. You're chilling, dude. You did nothing wrong, yeah. You're a good player, actually. He's running it down on purpose now. Nice. Cool. Cool. A fucking loser, man. Sick. My Senna wants to lose. It's fine, I guess. Whatever.
To shake or not to shake.
Didn't Ari go defend that turret? She had time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, my Ari is playing with no brain. My Senna is running it down now, so I guess we just lose. A game that I should have won. Happens.
On my way.
Okay. Swing, get the fuck out of there.
It's nearly time.
Good picks, though. Very needed. Can't really push, though. Their spawn timers are too short.
To shake or not to shake.
I have a lead. I'm 16. I don't know if it matters, though. Wish I had AP Black Cleaver already, but I don't.
On my way.
Dude, Kindred's going MR, so I'm gonna get Void Staff.
I hear you.
I didn't see that. They have double Seekers arm guards.
It's nearly time.
The center really wants attention. I'm gonna try a fun item. He's looking to run it down. Like he has been. That's whatever. But I'm shitting on them here, right? I shit on them so bad there. I kind of fucking destroyed them, honestly, but can I catch this? I cannot catch this. Rip. I tried. Grab. Need help. Can't go by myself. Take it, Queen. A ward on Baron, too. Other one down here, wow. Or on Dragon, I should say.
This may hurt.
Kindred cucks me so hard as a champion, man. play that fight so well, but she just makes it so difficult.
I hear you.
Someone's TPing and it's Swain TP.
It's nearly time.
The pink on it too. I'm trying to walk over, but my team is like super far away. No one's up at all. I'm just shitting on him again though. Nice. I mean, I just fucking destroyed them that fight though. Like, actually, I'm crazy. Like, actually, I just fucking annihilated them. That's so insane what I just did. I made it a bit of a fight, dude. I'm gonna try and push. This Swain might snipe me on spawn though. Gotta be careful of that. I should just recall actually. I can't take this now. Swain W's me, I'm dead. Then we throw Baron. Okay, I need to get Void Staff. They have so much MR. Or Crypt Bloom is better actually. That Crypt Bloom's better.
To shake or not to shake? Nearly time.
I think we kill him with that ADCs. I killed him actually, nice. But I mean, I'm just an actual demon, bro. Like, do you see me? Do you see me winning these fights? Like, how crazy am I? Like, do you tell me you guys see this? Like, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. The crazy part is you guys have no idea how hard I'm carrying these fights. It's okay, though. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. We're chilling. Like, I'm picking them off. I'm poisoning everybody inside the Kindred ultimate. I called the Darius pick as well, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. You're getting 70% of the damage? Get off my jock. Get off my jock, Ari. Thanks, bro. Never mind. You can be on my jock. It's okay. Yeah, they don't know I'm carrying like the fucking meme. The guy at the party. A demon would have 1v9 and survived? Alright, probably. Maybe I'm just demonic.
I hear you.
Maybe not a demon, but just demonic. Or one bot top. Yeah, I think we 4-1 bot top.
It's nearly time.
There's no point going tier 3 mid because they're just gonna defend it. If 4-1 bot top, we can split them up. Anna is in danger. Wait, they're fucked. Wait. I just actually dunked on them so hard, bro. Nah, man. Nah, dude. Nah, bro. Bro. This is such a disgusting dunking that I'm doing on them, bro. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, someone clip that. Someone clip that, bro. Someone clip it, bro. Come on. Like, what the fuck? You're joking me, man. That was so disgusting. GG. What the actual did I just do to them, bro? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm not honoring Senna. That guy was trying to lose. Okay, you're a demon. Thank you. See? Thank you. I had the highest damage in the game. It wasn't by as much as I thought, but it was the highest damage in the game. Wait, actually, this shirt doesn't hug my biceps. I gotta fuck it. There we go. Check it out. Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude. Hit him with the forearm flex. I gotta be careful, though, because these pants kind of print my area, so I can't really stand up too tall. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh. That's the arm that carries this shit. Nice, very nice. I gotta let me just listen. Let me just show you the fight. These last few fights, bro. Like this. It wasn't even this fight. It was this fight right here, right? It starts off right here. Kite away from the Galio. Get a little phase rush proc. Poison Kindred on the way in. Then I'm back through. They die from my backline. They didn't get it. We pop the Kindred ultimate. She dies. Then I'm just poisoning. I'm just poisoning everybody, bro. Just poisoning everyone. We get double Zhonya's there. I think the Darius ulted me there too and wasted it. All right, so that's a banger right there. And then I made the call to get this crab. This crab wins the next fight, by the way. I made this call to get this crab. Otherwise, they weren't even going to do it. This crab is super important. We scouted 2 wards with it, and we prevent them from getting it, which means if you notice on the map in this next fight, look at the vision control that we get from the crab. It's very, very important to have this before a dragon spawn. Then I actually get a nice phase rush proc there. Ignore the first part of Threshold. Kite away here as well. I made Darius waste a Q as well. It's actually a big cooldown for him also. Then I'm just in there, bro. He gets a kill and he has 5-stack bleed, so I back off. I don't want to get chunked by him. Then Lee Sin snipes Kindred, who I got very low. I sniped Darius, and then dude, come on, man. It's so gross what I did to them. I even cut away from Galileo. Guy tries to kill me here. I'm just chilling. I even tagged the dragon. That's how unscared I am. I had 115 HP. I tagged the dragon. Here's the Darius pick. Check this out. I called this, right? Darius is face checking the bush. Goofling. Motherfucker's dead. I did pop my R's. Don't want him to drain tank us, but he dies. Then we force Baron. In the process of forcing Baron, I get a fling on Swain. It's a phase rush fling as well. I'm also dropping poison there to make it a bit harder for them to walk in the pit. I want to ideally get the whole ramp, but I couldn't there. Phase rush fling on Swain. I block the Galio entrance also. Kite away from his ultimate. Look at Swain's almost dead by the time the fight's even started. Kill him, then just poison through the Kindred ultimate. I mean, dude, like, this is so gross what I'm doing to them. Could maybe have lived there if I walked away and not greeted for the Kindred heal. We got Baron now. All right, here's this, right? Here's this. Look at this mid lane TP, bro. Look at this shit. They try and gank Ezreal. He actually eased back in. Look at this. I dodged the Galio thing. I dodged the Darius hook. Run him through with poison. They have to pop the Kindred ultimate. And then, like, it's over at that point, bro. Look, they have no HP. The fight's already won. It's just a matter of, like, killing their health bars. That's it. This fight's over. From just me running through their fucking team, bro. Look at this. I'm insane. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I feel gross for having done that. Someone, like, man, dude, come on. How gross am I? That's fucking gross, dude. What is up, guys? Minish Cap 1 here. Gonna be doing a bit of a test setup here. There's a ward in our jungle there as well. A bit of a test build from first season. I can't talk. A test build of a couple of my favorite items from season 14 together is going to be a Rod of Ages plus Leandries plus Warmog's third setup with a Conqueror primary, Demolish, Overgrowth, Resolve secondary setup. The 1 AP shard, double health scaling shard, although I expect you will not need double health scaling shards. And so, the idea behind this is essentially that I want to have a super fat health pool and a 3-item spike with a, I guess 2-item spike with Rod of Ages and Leandries, and then a Warmog's third, just there's a Nocturne behind me. I do have a... Go one more wave? Yeah, there. I assume he'll go for blue. I have a ward over there. And then I want to have that 3rd item spike with Warmogs to have a super big Demolish proc and side lane pressure as well, with essentially a never-ending mana pool, because with Rod of Ages, when someone damages you, you get mana back, and then you have a big mana pool anyways, and then with Warmogs, you're out of combat, you heal, right? So never-ending mana pool, never-ending HP pool is going to be kind of the idea here. I'm dead to Nocturne here, all good. I will get the cannon though. Waste his time a little bit. Yeah, I'm dead. Waste his time a little bit, put a little damage on him. My bad on that one. I should have executed a bit faster, I think, and just left the cannon alive, but I wanted to greed for it there. So my fault. Yeah, never-ending mana, never-ending HP. Huge Demolish proc is going to be the idea here. I think it'll be potentially pretty fun. We'll see. Warmogs, I have a feeling 3rd item for 3.3k gold. This item did get nerfed. The Warmogs was 3.1k gold. It used to give 5% movement speed and 10% move speed out of combat. Now it gives 4% movement speed and 4% movement speed out of combat. So definitely not nearly as fast as it used to be, but potentially still useful for the skirmishing in the side lane, which I'm trying to do this game. There's Q1. Gonna E on me here. He only E's if he has Q, right? And his Q is on cooldown there, so I'm gonna just grab this. Nice little... I wanted to block his, Minions kill him. 71 HP on him, bro. Hate to see it, hate to see it, hate to see it. Not quite, huh? I believe I got the recall here. 71 HP, bro. Man, almost. Not quite, though. I will go ahead and TP here early, I think. I could save it, but he's on TP as well, so yeah, there's his TP. Warmogs did get nerfed a decent amount, but I think in a War of Attrition, it could still potentially be good. I played it recently against a LCS player, Dokla, who was playing Teemo against me, and I bought it 3rd item, and I actually felt really good in that game as well. That game I did not have Demolish. I went 2nd win that game because of the matchup. This guy is playing pretty far back against me here, so look to push, to be honest. He won a longsword, so he will technically out-trade me if I trade here, because I actually didn't buy any items, but that's fine. But look for proxy, I don't need to trade, right? Assuming that he goes for CS. He could have just all-in me there, because he still has flash. I still have Ghost, though, so it probably wouldn't have worked out for him. It would have just wasted time. I would have probably gotten the wave anyways. I need to scout those camps, but I cannot yet. I want to get this wave first. Drop a ward back here. His Rump is coming up, though, so that means Nocturne will actually be here soon. Gotta be careful about it. I have a Nunu, so hopefully we can get grubs this game. Love grubbies, but Nocturne's a great grub killer as well because of his passive. That gives him a little bit of AoE damage every, like, X amount of autos. Oh, here we go. Okay, he misses Q. He just backs off. Alright, see ya, buddy. See ya. Actually, can I just chase him now? I wonder. He's queuing the grub. He's gonna back off of me. All good. I will go for my wave. I should have waited to ult there, I think. I could have probably baited him into fighting me. But it's fine. He might all-in me now that I have no R. But it's also possible that he just goes for grubs here. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's gonna go for grubs here. I want to fight him, but I definitely cannot without my R, so. We'll look for wave. Junu will go for dragon. I want to get at least second set grubs then. They can have first set, but I want second set for sure.
To shake or not to shake.
Absolutely. Now I'm gonna try and grab this wave and then recall. He put a ward in the jungle, so like he's gonna know that I'm backing if I walk up here, but if I walk here, technically he doesn't know what I'm doing, even though you can probably guess what I'm doing. Okay.
It's nearly time.
Lasting Wand, Ruby Crystal. Very nice. Nocturne potentially looking at our red buff here. I'm gonna go check just in case he is. I'm not 100% sure that he is, but oh no, not the Victor who gets the giant notification of dead dragon and doesn't. Oh, mid's getting doped. Bye bye.
An ally has been slain.
I thought Nunu was ganking mid, but he actually went for Raptors. A Nocturne walk this way, looks like. Get him, buddy, get him.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
Nocturne flash. The demolish proc for me as well, potentially here, because Aatrox recalled.
Shut down.
You just love to see it. Ooh. Hit by the third Q, unlucky. Some potions here, he's gonna go and grab the wave, but I got a demolish proc for the plates. Dodge down for his Q. If he had E again as well, dodge down for that. Here's plant. Spawns at 6:15 every game. Try and get it if you can. If not,
Ally has been slain.
take your recall. But 6:15 every game. Alright, not terrible. If he stays fighting me, I'm gonna pop my R, but I think we just grab the wave and then back here. His Nocturne will be here, his Grump is up, so take a little bit of recall. Actually in mid. I think he's defending from
It's nearly time.
my bot lane's temporary rotation. Say temporary, but my Xerath is 0-2. Maybe they're perma-rotating? I don't know. I hope they're not lane swapping it into Victor, because what's going to end up happening is Victor will get free farm and Jinx will get free farm, which is not ideal. Not what we want. There's Blitz over here. I want to try and kill this Aatrox here. I'm pretty sure I can, because I have Ghost. Pretty sure I can kill this guy. We'll see, though. Tell me it's a goofling. It's not a goofling. I just see it. I just kill you, though. But yeah. Easy shmoney, bro. There's a Nocturne up here. He's probably gonna go for our top camp because he saw me and then backed up. If he goes for me, I'm gonna keep my poison off, though. Don't want to get Demolish Rock on turret. Very nice. Grubs are up in 113. I really want to fight for them if possible. Then Aatrox TP matches my TP here.
On my way.
Then I take this wave, and I should have Rod money. Yeah, I already had Rod money, actually, but I just want the wave to punish Aatrox a bit. This, take a leave. Very nice. Very nice 950 Rod. Grab this. Look for Leandries. People always ask why I use W in the fountain. I only do it when I'm building Rod, and the reason why is because you get a little bit of healing whenever you cast an ability, so what ends up happening is you just heal slightly faster. Useful. Just to save like a quarter of a second, basically. That's the only reason why. I could maybe fight this guy again, actually. He overstays.
An ally has been slain.
Backing off, there's his E. If I hit that W, I fight him, I think. But I missed. I'm a noob, bro. Oh, no. I think you beat me here, though, bro. I'm willing to fight over Grubbies. And just gonna back off. Do you beat me? I walked into Q3. I think his E's away here as well, yeah. No, I ghosted into the tip queue. Bro, come on, man. Not like this. No, they're getting grubs. I wanted grubs. You hate to see it, bro. I kind of grouped that one, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda hardcore agree with that one. What am I doing, dude? Holy shit. I have no idea. I took a turret shot and then I ghosted into the Q-tip. Q-tip. My bad, dude. My bad. What am I doing? My fault. It's okay. To be fair, I am camped by their jungler this game, so my tempo is a little bit off, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I'll redeem it later on, to be honest. Stride Breaker. Just backing off. Oh no, I am dead. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. I'm getting the treatment. I'm getting the treatment, dude. You know what? It's actually kind of okay if I grief a little bit right now because this build is all about scaling anyways. My rod into... Did I get tier 2 boots here? I have to sell ring for it. Probably not. Rod, Leandry's Warmog's third will be all about scaling. I'll get a lot of value later. I'm pretty confident. I believe. If they gank me behind turret, I do have ult this time. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna gank me behind turret here. This is like the perfect setup to kill me behind turret here. So let's watch out for that. I'm gonna walk over a ward here most likely. Yeah, this camp is gone, so I'm pretty sure Aatrox is here. Or Nocturne and Aatrox are both here. I was right. Holy shit, I was right. No, dude, come on. Come on, come on. They both gapped my fling. Right there under turret. You hate to see it. We got Dragon, I guess. Oh no, they stole it, bro. What a shame. I did call it, but like, I just wasn't able to outplay it, unfortunately. Alright, so there's Aatrox ult, Nocturne ult, and then I think Aatrox splashed on me is there as well. Am I detecting a jungle top lane duo? A little jungle top lane duo queue, most likely. That's okay. That's fine. Because if I got the fling on either of them there before they came back under turret, I think I would have gotten a kill. And then Triumph proc means I probably get a double, but that's okay. I'm still very confident. Because I don't think this Aatrox is very good. I'm pretty sure later on I'll be able to outplay him. Yeah, if I had tier 2 boots there, I also get a double kill probably. But I went for Faded Ashes instead. It'll be okay. I'm gonna, I think, hostage this guy inside lane eventually.
On my way.
With pressure. He has tier 2 boots. Drop a ward on Shelly. Most likely Nocturne shows up again, but at this point, when you're at this game state of Singed, you cannot stop. You have to keep going. You have to keep being aggressive forever. Because the moment that you stop being aggro is whenever they get tempo back on you, and then you start to lose. You have to maintain your aggression basically forever. You cannot stop. Nocturne would be there again. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. Alright, Slippies is up. Which is generally what you want to get against Aatrox, but I didn't buy him early this game. And you can see why you get Swifties versus Aatrox, because his W slows you have to dodge his Q, so... Normally, my standard setup here against Aatrox would be Phase Rush plus Swiftness boost, but that's okay. That's fine. I still have a good feeling about this game. We have a dragon. We should have had two, but it's all good. We just stall it out.
I hear you.
Not my Nunu pinging me when I'm getting hard camped. That's okay. That's okay, bud. Ultin 45. I really doubt this guy's gonna stay long enough to fight. My Nuna's also not killing his Krugs for some reason. I think it just backs up. Bye-bye, Aatrox. Try and stall your recall a bit at least, just a little bit. Trying to back in the bush. Not this time.
On my way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Give you a little bit of stall. Potentially fightable, but I doubt it. Like, there's no way he actually walks up to me, right? He'd be a fool.
Double kill.
Alright, team getting value in mid. Very nice. Love to see it.
Triple kill.
No recall. I'm a demon, dude. Like I said, I'm gonna hostage this guy in lane.
It's nearly time.
Come on, buddy. Step into poison. You know you want to. You know you want to. I know you have no flash. Fight this guy so badly. Did I kill him? Nice. Just like that, buddy. Just like that. Let's go. Huge money. There's my shutdown. He definitely still has more gold than me because of the plates and Tower of First Blood, but we get a nice little 540 gold shutdown. Love to see it. There's Leandry's money as well. Dragon in 50. I'm also ahead of him in CS now. Oh no, I need a little bit of gold for Leandry's. Oh no. That's gonna take way too long to kill. I'll just grab some minions down here. I could sell potion, I guess, but I'm already here. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? I'm already here. Is he TPing behind me? He is. There's a Nocturne behind me. I'm dying for wave. I'm dying for wave. There's a Nocturne behind me. I'm dying for wave. Never mind. There's a Jinx Rocket. I'm not dying for wave. Okay, we killed Victor. I got Leandry's here as well. Go for my Warmogs. Where's the Nocturne ult? Here. He lived. Very nice. Aatrox is moving down, but I do have TP on spawn. Oh no, Nuna's in a terrible spot. Run, buddy. Oh, he's so cooked. Oh, he's so cooked. Oh, my man is so cooked. Wait, Evil ult? Oh my god. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this dragon. I do have a TP soon. He's out, nice. Okay, I have a bit of a flank TP here. I'm gonna get trapped here though. Holy shit, that is every CC in the game. I still get a kill, very nice. There's Jinx Flash, there's Nocturne up. He'll die, very nice. There's Victor, he will also die, I think. Goodbye. I get 2 kills on that, that's actually insane. Get this dragon, guys, let's do it. Go as a team. 2 kills when I TP into actually every single crowd control in the game is kind of funny. Okay, Nuna, I dropped those words too. You're fine, you're chilling. Helping out my boy. It is AP Nunu, so he does have decent clear, but he needs my help here on this one. Out of here. Ocean Soul with Warmogs would be insane because, fun fact, the more health that you have, the more health that Ocean Soul actually heals, if you actually get that. It scales with your AP, AD, and HP, I believe, yeah. So more AD, more AP, more health that you have. Oh, and mana, what the hell? Oh no, that's, the mana doesn't actually skill your healing, sorry, just the AD, AP, and HP. The way that it reads, at least, the mana doesn't skill your HP. There's his E. Start taunting him here, just to make him a little bit mad, why not? They can debate him into fighting me. We have 2 items to his 1, so. The Goofling? Not a Goofling, hate to see it. There's his ult. Do you beat me here, though? I think the answer is no. I think poison kills you. I think I fight Victor now, too. No, not Blitz, dude. Not like this. No, dude, come on. I was so close. I was so close to a double, triple. Hey, I got teammates, though. I got teammates, though. Get him, buddy. Get him. Give me the assist. Get him. No, he's so fast. Come on. Don't time out my assist. No. Yes, I got the assist. Victor in the bush. Did he recall? He might have TP'd. He recalled. Not quite, hey, not quite. Okay. Keep building towards the Mogs. I have 3,900 HP at 21 minutes, by the way. That's a lot of HP. Overgrowth is 210 HP, and then I don't think that counts the 3.5%. Then I have double health scaling shards, yeah. Actually, for what it's worth, I think the movement speed and tenacity as far as a Singe shard is actually better than the health scaling shards on Singe right now. But that being said, that's only because they gutted Merc Treads and Legend Tenacity, because normally I'd have Legend Tenacity here, right? But they got rid of that, so. The Baron. Oh, the Baron call is brave. Oh, they definitely see you guys. They don't have vision, though. Nocturne's not ulting. Yeah, they don't even have vision. Okay. Where's the Nocturne ult? It's over to the right. Oh no. Oh no. Can we fight this? Oh, this is looking kind of bad now. Speed proc, speed shrine. Blitz hook over the wall, trying to watch out for that. Oh, into the Nunu wall. Kill him. But their whole team, dude, their whole team, it's scary. He's 1 HP, he's 1 HP. Yes, Leandries, let's go. Oh my god. Oh, the Victor is shoving mid, though. That's spooky. I could TP to hold it, but I think they've got it. Actually, they don't. I have a TP to hold this. Go farm top here. Dragon in a minute. But I'm getting close to Warmogs as well. I'm about 1150 gold. I need 600, so I could like get some minions and then sell ring for it. That'd be hopefully a sub 25-minute Warmogs would be absolutely insane if I could somehow reach that insane goal. Because that'd be 3 items plus Warmogs. Yeah, I think if I get a wave and sell, it's a cannon wave, so I get this wave and sell ring, I'll actually have it. Also level 16, by the way. Yeah, this is gonna be... Don't even need I have 4,500 HP at 23 minutes, level 16, 3 item. There's a Victor there. Okay. I mean, he's up in time. Well, not really. He's up a little bit after Dragon, but I'm fairly confident that they can't kill me here. I have 4,500 HP and level 16. So we'll see what happens. Like, I don't think they're gonna deal with me very easily at all, though. No way that CC is so unlucky. Nice, good snipe. Hello, Jinx. I still have 4,500 HP. You flash the wall. I still have 4,500 HP, by the way. Like, come on now, buddy. Come on. Just trying to kill me. 4,500 HP at 23 minutes is just wild, dude. Warmogs it up. They do have vision of this, though, which is not ideal. I think we just grab it. Then I just easy run top lane. Ooh, no steal from Jinx, very nice. Warmogs kicks in, there's movement speed. Victor's trying to split, but I'll go catch this wave pretty easily. Okay, next item will probably be Riftmaker. I'll be a complete menace at that point. I'm already a menace, like... I am 4 levels on the Jinx, and I have, like, triple her health bar. How much health does she have? She's like 2,000, right? 1,700, so I have almost triple her health. Which is kind of crazy.
To shake or not to shake.
This is where that mana comes in as well. I can just keep going, dude. With the Rite of Ages. I kind of want them to gank me. I'm just curious if they can kill me. They probably can if I really overcommit, but it's gonna be hard. Hard for them, not for me. Okay, team is fighting. I'm gonna look for Demolish proc under turret here. And if I get in trouble, just back off with Warmogs. Oh my god, the 1200 Demolisher. I think I just... Oh, I thought I was out, rip. The fear... Oh, I got feared back in, bro. How does that work? Like, the duration of the fear is so high. Alright, we go for Riftmaker, for sure. I need the damage. To be fair, listen, I overcommitted extremely hard on purpose there, because I just wanted to limit test a bit. There's no way I would do that if I was, like, trying to play perfectly, right? But I'm trying to overcommit there on purpose a little bit. Just to see if they could kill me if I just took, like, how much damage from turret? 1,000 turret damage for free, right? Apparently Jinx got Crest of Cinders on me without auto-attacking me, though. Not sure how that happened, but she did. So that's fun. How does that even make any sense at all, Riot? I'm 4,700 HP now. Jesus. Where is it? It's on Nocturne? Rip my boy, dude. I can TP and hold. I don't have ult, though. I mean, he can't poke me out. Oh, this guy's screwed. This my W. Nice. Easy shmoney. This poke will mean nothing. There's a Baron in 20. I can just walk down. And then Warmogs will keep me sustained up here, as well as fast. No Baron for them. Nocturne going top lane. Can also walk up there if I need to. Whatever we gotta do. I'd like to have vision of this. Coming over to knock Nunu. Sort of scared of Lulu getting hooked here, but I have blue ward in 5.
To shake or not to shake.
Okay, they are warding it for Blitzcrank hooks, but chilling for now. Lock down just in case.
It's nearly time.
Ooh, there it is. Good dodge, Lulu. Hey. Oh, Kai's getting ulted for sure. He was super overextended. Sorry, buddy. You are doomed. I probably would not have gone there personally. Oh yeah, she's cooked. Weird spot to be in. I'll walk mid here. The problem here is Victor is pushing mid. Can they Baron without Victor though? Is the question. Probably they can. Tommy here, rip. Bro, you do not want to hook me. Let's crank. I don't think so. I'm okay with these guys being in mid, but I'm afraid they're gonna get caught. By Blitzcrank is the problem. Dragon in 30. I'm on a ward here. Yep. That's all warded. So you have to watch out for Blitzcrank in this area. I'd like to go through here if possible. I want to get this Dragon Soul very badly. No goofling, but can they kill me though? They're having trouble killing me. This appears to be the case. Victor actually died. They're having a lot of trouble killing me here. I'm not even half HP. I'm just chilling. I'm just straight chilling. Hello, Jinx. Bye-bye, Jinx. You're cooked. I mean, you can't kill me, Nocturne. I'm not even half HP, bro. I'm just straight chilling. Okay. With the soul, come over and help. I think you can push without me, Kai, so he has no ult, right? $5,000 HP at 30. Nice. Build towards Riftmaker now, but they get mid inhibitor hopefully here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has
Yeah, I mean,
destroyed an inhibitor.
I think this goes better for them if Victor had Death Cap here. But he's going for Shadow Flame components, but I think straight up Death Cap will hit a lot harder against Warmog's setup. Okay, they're ulting top, is what the pings say, so I'm gonna keep pushing here. I have a Demolish proc here.
Shut down.
I have 2,700 Demolish damage so far. I'm not even gonna sit down. 3,900 Demolish. If they go for Baron, I'm gonna keep pushing, dude. They gotta deal with me somehow. I have Ocean Soul and Warmogs. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Aatrox. Jinx here as well. Actually, I'm gonna back up. What are you doing, Jinx? Alright, here's Warmogs. Full HP again. Love to see it. I mean, they're just getting played with right now. What are you guys doing? I have 2.3k gold in my inventory too. I don't even have Riftmaker yet. You guys can't deal with me. You guys can't deal with me, bro. Just sprint it out. Just sprint it out. You are out. What is this? What is this? Imagine I had Riftmaker. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Come on. Let me get a kill. I got a Nocturne kill! You fucking died! No way, dude. I'm so gross. I'm so gross. I'm so gross. I'm so gross. Alright. We go death cap. They have no MR. Alright, alright. I'm so gross. I actually got a kill there. That's wild. That's even without having Riftmaker. I almost got 2. I would have potentially gotten 3 if I had Riftmaker there, but I had to limit just a bit with the Ocean Soul. Very nice. What does this heal for? Heals for 405 over 4 seconds, and the Aatrox actually dies there. Oh my god, dude, that's... What are you guys gonna do to me now? How can you ever deal with me? Second wind would go hard with this, but it would mean that I don't get Overgrowth is the problem. But maybe at this HP level, Overgrowth is not worth it compared to second wind. I am buying Warmogs third, right? So Overgrowth, it's just there for flat HP at this point. Second wind would give a ludicrous amount of healing. Second wind would be absolutely silly at this health level. Where's Nocturne going? I don't think he's gonna get a kill. He actually got a kill, wow. I want to limit this again, I actually don't want to end yet. I need to do a little 1v9 performance here. Alright, let's push hard. Aatrox cannot kill the Nunu here. I want to get Demolish proc on tier 3 in bot lane. That poor Aatrox. Okay, I'm going to try and proxy this wave back here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
With this Demolish proc.
Legendary.
Oh my god, dude. 1,200 Demolisher. It's a total Demolish damage. 5,000 Demolish damage.
Has destroyed a turret.
And here's Warmogs online. I mean, am I gonna really do this to you, bro? Okay, they just killed her. It's fine. With ult on, this is gonna heal 423 over 5 seconds, over 4 seconds. What a game, dude. What a I didn't get my death cap up. Would have been crazy if I did, but I didn't. GG, GG, GG. Alright, let's check out the stats. Let's check out the stats, bro. I'm getting a skip waiting for stats screen, so I can't actually show you that very quickly. Fortunately, it is stuck. This client is just the best client of every game. Just waiting on it still. Oh my gosh, man. I am rendering a video in the background, but there's no way that's what's causing it, right? It's still stuck on skip waiting for stats. Yeah. I guess I will just look at my match history then. I can pull it up from there. Match history is also not wanting to load. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's look at 8, 9, and 8. I had second highest damage of the game after Kai'Sa. I had 48,000. Kai'Sa had 60,000. Round up for me, down for her. but I had quite a bit of map pressure. My demolish damage at the end was about 5,000. Not bad at all. Dude, I almost got a triple kill in bot lane. They would have probably FF'd on the spot if I got all three of them, but I didn't have if I had haunting guys there or not. I think I did, but if I had full Riftmaker. No, I didn't have haunting guys there, right? If I had full Riftmaker, it was just easy triple. What a setup, man. Honestly, at that point, I don't know. I don't know if I like it more or less than Deadman's though. I feel like part of the reason why it felt so good there was because the Jinx was really far behind. If Jinx was on par with Kaisa, I think I get shredded. But it's hard to say, right? Actually, still felt pretty good. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Let's check out the total damage to turrets. I had 8,400. Kaisa had more than. And then my self-mitigate is not going to be... Oh, actually, my self-mitigate was about 69k. Not bad. Let me say thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you next one. Peace, everybody. A Sterax game? No. Maybe. Never say never, Super. Irelia matchup Brethren. My team wants Merc Treads this game. I'm actually not going to push this. What I'm doing is just poisoning the wave and then trying to get her to push a little bit. I just don't want all the minions to be full HP is the thing, because if they're full HP, then she can crash way harder. I want them to be slightly low, because that way it slows down her crash a little bit. If she wants to maintain her Q, she has to Q the wave, right? My Rakan has muted himself. Q the wave, buddy.
On my way.
There you go, there you go. Now, very slowly, this will eventually crash, but it will crash at a much more manageable size than if I had not poisoned the wave a little bit, which is good. She wants to Q on the backline minion right there. You see that minion? She wants to Q it and then all in me with her E, or at least poke me with her E. And now we just chill.
I hear you.
We just chilling, boys. Don't want to aggro yet. Now she's gonna crash the wave. She's getting interesting. That's a little turret shot. I'm not freezing. I don't know why she did that. Like I wouldn't just fucking fling her immediately. Wording for fiddle. Now I just counter push this.
It's nearly time.
Then I go for proxy. Nice little wave bounce into proxy transition. Hopefully, he's moving over here though. She might try and stop me. She actually backed off instantly when she saw the minions. Nice.
On my way.
Run bot lane. Run bot lane. Run. Hate to see it. You just hate to see it, bro. The fiddle's so low too. Why do I have the summoner tracker from the previous game? Look at my summoner spell tracker. Wait. Yeah, it's from the previous game that was not even happening anymore. That game is over. Huh? My summoner tracker is completely fucked. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'll just use a teleport tracker, I guess. I want to track Leona's flash, but I can't.
An enemy has been slain.
XD. XD. We're having some experiences. All right, that's Irelia TP right there. And then the Singe TP will be Yasuo. Is what we'll do. Yeah. Well, I can track at this point, so. She has a slight XP lead. I missed one minion, and then she TP'd and got one minion extra of XP over me. So if I'm level 5.8, she will be... Or 5.8 or 5.9, she will be level 6, so... Gotta respect it for now. Gotta respect it for now. She wants to all in with the level 6 pretty badly here, I think, so...
On my way.
Keep an eye on your minion health bars. Yep, there's a level 6 right there.
Bro, this guy's name's
Would have been
Proxy
perfectly
the
timed
Feed.
on the
Bro,
wave.
just name change
Some
to
weapon
Feed.
eye.
Just going to Feed. I'm going
like
to
you're
run
running
it
it out.
down.
You're Random Warrior. Thanks to Prime. I appreciate you, bro. Oh my god, I'm level 5, by the way. I'm level 5, by the way. Now I'm 6, but I was 5, so. I just easy dodge her ult, bro. Easy dodge. I wasn't even worried. If she hits that, I'm completely fucked, by the way. Because I was not level 6. I would have been dead. It would have been pretty nasty, but easy dodge. I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even nervous, bro. Easy shmoney. That's just how I game, you know? It's just that easy. He wants to Q the minion and try and hop on me there, so we deny the Q with W. This is a cannon wave coming in. I don't think I have mana to kill it. Plus, I walked over her Warden River, so she's backing up for the wave. She's missing CS for this. What an idiot. She's fucking idiot. Dude, she missed 5 minions for that. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Get it together, man. You missed 5 minions for that. Oh shit. I dropped my hat. Whoops. What are you doing? It might not matter because the Varus is 2-0, but I'm having fun right now, so. What's up, Podion? Hope you're doing well, man. Man wants the bot lane cheese gank. We see you, Fiddle. But yeah, she has a ward in the river, so she knew where I was attempting to do, but she Qs cannon. No, she's not queuing at all now, see? He misses E, so I'm just gonna walk through. Happily pop my R here. I don't mind. Yeah, I just killed you, though. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? You don't have ult, you don't have E. You want to fight me on that? For real? That's brave. Yo, Tiazo, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, enjoy that emote. It's a banger. Gotta be careful of Fiddlesticks here, but I'm gonna actually walk around in case he is here, but I want to go for another plate. Low. That's why I'm walking around. I don't have a ward. I wanted to scout the bush for Fiddle. So she respawned. Back up. I have to be paranoid of this Fiddle. A little bit of paranoia. Why I messed up. I don't have AP to clear this, I think, in time. I think it's okay, actually. I think it's fine. I think she kind of sucks, so I think I just get away with it.
On my way.
I will lose a cannon, but I think it's okay. I can finish my Irelia. Yes, he's trying to stop my back here, but I'm not even there, bro. Dude, I am in her head.
Shut down.
Hate to see it. It's okay, I think.
Enemy triple kill.
To shake or not to shake.
Is okay, I think. Even though Fiddle's getting fed. We'll do Merc Treads and hopefully be able to deal with it eventually. Looking for me still, by the way. He would have been in her turret if she wasn't looking for me. She's walking in that bush right now. If I watch replay, that's where I'll see her probably. She was, dude. She missed CS. She was looking for me. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're chilling, Irelia is up. I'm a bit of a monster right now. I'll do Merc Treads, even though I don't want to. I will. I kind of have to, I think. Just for, Our TP's still down. I have to do it for Fiddlesticks. Kind of fed. Ruby just followed me? Wait, no way. That's crazy, dude. That's cool. That's dope. Hello, Irelia. Hate to see it. I think we're okay to do Grubs, though, because he's TP, right? We should be fine.
On my way.
would like to go grubs, but my Hecarim went mid for some reason. This fiddle might ult me now.
An ally has
First thing I
been
probably wouldn't have
slain.
gone there.
To seek or not to
Because now we're gonna give grubs, right? Oh, we're not giving this for free, bro. Not for free. Hell no. We're going in. I steal one. I'm dumb. You think I steal one?
Shut down.
I dodged it. Holy shit! Oh my god! I'm a demon killer! I'm so fucking clean! Oh my god! I'm a monster, bro. Nah. Okay, my bot lane will run it regardless, but I'm a fucking monster for what I just did. Holy shit, bro. Never mind. I'm gonna mess them up too. I'm gonna mess them up too. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. They don't even need me. They don't even need me. I'm an absolute maniac. Holy shit. What a gamer. What a gamer I am. I'll take a little recall. She TP'd top. That's my bet on that TP. I thought they needed me, but they didn't. They didn't need me at all. Okay, I do lose plates for that. It was a bad TP. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not worried. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I might get fiddle ulted, by the way, through the wall right here.
It's nearly time.
Okay, I lose 3 plates, whatever. We're even on plates. I'm ahead of her still, I think, but that is pretty unlucky. But we got dragon for it too, so it's not the worst thing ever. But yeah, a little unfortunate that I gave up that much. I think she just resets here, by the way, because she has a free recall. With me messing up my lane a little bit there. Yeah, she's gonna recall. She might stay though, but she doesn't have Bork. Brother, what are you doing?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
He wants this kill so badly. Oh my god, she flashed for that. Dude, I am so deep in her head. I am in her cerebellum.
Turret plating will soon fall.
It's nearly time.
I am completely inside of her brain right now. I mean, she's pissed, right? She has to be. She's furious, bro. You have no flash, you have no ult.
On my way.
No way I die to you, right?
To shake or not to shake.
They might dive me here with Leona. Gotta be careful. Or they're going Herald, either way. I have to be careful because I'm just low resources. I do have ult up soon at least, but yeah, it's not really much compared to her full HP bar.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
They're gonna dive me though. They're just not coming. They're doing Herald probably, yeah. They are. Hecarim locked over a ward too. Maybe best to give this. I really don't want to give this though. Use E. Okay. I'm out of mana. Oh my god, she's terrible. What the fuck? I'm bad too, I ran But there's their ult. Get her! Get her, buddy! Get her! Get her! All right, they took mid turret. I'm gonna take top turret here. He took my fucking cannon though. Why'd you do that, bro? Whatever it is, we got bot turret. They're gonna die for it, but I think it's still fine. It's still fine. Okay, I can maybe TP down there and help hold. I got rallies on him. I lived. Wait, tell me Varus dies. I got the assist. Dude, I'm running this game right now. What the fuck? Okay, I lose top turret for it, but like, that has to just be worth it, right? That's a 3 for 0, technically. We did lose turret, but... like, surely this is worth. So I go Leandri's Deadman's plate here. After Deadman's, I should be a lot tankier versus her. They might Fiddle ult me over this wall, by the way. Fiddle has not shown. This guy has to be here, right?
To shake or not to shake.
I guess not. Where is this guy? Oh, he's down there, okay. I was wondering. Yeah, after... after Deadman's, it'll be a lot better. Could be worse. Could be worse for sure. Could be worse for sure. Considering I think I really had TP'd for that. I could maybe go for him, but it's not worth it. Okay, Dead Man's plate is what I need. Yeah, it could be a lot worse for sure. Okay. Yasuo pushing top. It means Irelia will be bottom. And she could probably kill Sylas, I'm not gonna lie. Phasing his Q as best I can. I would like to stay matched against Irelia if possible. But I don't mind matching the Yasuo either. It's kind of my preference to be against Irelia because I think the Rallies is kind of fucking her. IMO.
To shake or not to shake.
Ooh, she was down there still. She was waiting in the bush. She's stacking MR2, but as long as I can peel her off of Ezreal, it should mostly be okay. Also waiting to push. He wants me to walk up and try and fight over this wave. I'm not going to though. Fiddlesticks is somewhat nearby. I have to watch out for him. He's in our jungle. Yeah, Becker might ult out.
It's nearly time.
After Deadman's, honestly, Deadman's and Riftmaker probably will be needed. We'll probably need both.
On my way.
But I'm here, and not down bottom. Nope, you're grounded. See ya. Hecarim's defending bot, we just hard shove mid. He actually killed Irelia. I had TP to roam back bottom because I knew he was going to split push, but it just worked out, so. They want to do Baron? I'm down. I'm down. Marvel Rivals? I have not. I want to try it, though, because I liked Overwatch a lot back in the day. Like, OG Overwatch was my jam. I really liked OG Overwatch. The, like, release Overwatch was super fun. It stopped being as... The problem with Overwatch is they balanced it for pro play, and balancing it for pro play ruined it. Because Blizzard had no idea what they were doing, and, like, games need to thrive on their casual scene, not their pro play scene, in my opinion. Pro play should be a result of casual, not the other way around. You can't force a pro play scene like what Blizzard is trying to do. But I really enjoyed OG Overwatch. It was one of my favorite gaming experiences. It was super fun back in the day. We maybe have lost this dragon, but that's fine. I don't mind. We can just hard shove mid as well. Yeah, they got it. All good. She got macro and micro gap. She fucking did, honestly, so far. Not gonna lie. We had the flank and didn't take it. Weird. I got her. I caught her. I caught her. I caught her. I caught her. Feel like we should have all in that, but whatever. There's Fiddle. I'm just zoning Fiddle off right now. That's all I'm doing is just zoning Fiddle off. He's gonna ult over this wall. Irelia pushing top. I'm TPing over to stop her. Unfortunately, she is rage splitting, but that's how it goes. This is why I need Deadman's Plate to also just cross map as well. Just stopping her from TPing right now, essentially, is all I'm doing. No easy TPs for you, that's why I'm following her. That's the only reason I'm following her, is that she wants to TP on Ezreal to flank him right now. Okay. The Fiddle is behind Ezreal, which is maybe a problem, but... He killed him, nice. Big, let's go. Let's get out of here. We go Riftmaker now. But with Deadman's, I can get across the map a lot faster too, so it helps prevent a little bit of a split push. The best answer to split push is going to be Warmogs. They never have to actually leave, but Warmog sucks, so we're not buying that. It's pretty ass now, I think. With the nerfs.
To shake or not to shake.
Okay. Not sure I would ever Hecarim ult that, but it works. Irelia rage splitting again. Easily, I'll deal with it easily. My team is way stronger 4v4, I think, so it shouldn't even matter that I'm down here, but if it does, my bad, but we have to answer her, so. We can take tier 2 and just chill. I'm okay with that as well. She's looking for TP again. We're gonna stop her.
It's nearly time.
Killer! Killer! Yeah. What is this fool doing, bro? I am complete. I've been just like, bro. This Irelia is learning how to play League right now, like as if she was a beginner. That's how badly I am treating her in this game. Who's this guy? I can't even see his stats because my professor messed up. This is a master tier game for the record, so he's getting absolutely handled. Holy shit! And it's been like this the whole game so far. Demolish procer, very nice. Might demolish damage. 3383. Yeah, Baron in a minute 40, Dragon in 1. There was about a fiddle over that wall, yeah. He's probably right there.
I hear you.
Walking away, I'm walking away. Away. Okay, I think I have Riftmaker. No, I'm not even close. What the hell? Thought I had it. But the Riftmaker components are pretty good, especially Haunting guys, so I don't mind just like buying components on a recall. Okay, we got... I have TP in 10, and we got Dragon in 10. If they rage push top lane, I can TP to match it, but this Irelia is so cooked again. Oh my god. I have just been... like, in her head doesn't even describe half of what I've done to this Irelia. I'm in her soul at this point, bro. In her head is not even fair. To me, it's worse than that. We should Baron, I think. Instead of going bot, we should Baron. Baron is way easier. We just end the game on that. ADC in 2024. Holy shit, bro! Oh my god. XD. I mean, top canyon if I've ever seen one, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, bro, let's be real. She's TPing top lane. She's so mad. Oh my god. But it's just so over. Like, come on, man. The amount of mental damage I think I inflicted upon Irelia this game, like, this is a YouTuber for sure. Like, I want you guys to rewatch this game on YouTube with the map. This was disgusting what I did to her. It was horrible. Like, I would feel bad. I kind of feel bad, but not really. Considering it was on my main, or not on my main, but on my alt account, after I had the client kill my ability to play League repeatedly. All of these factors add up. Listen, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad, bro. All right. What is the Irelia win rate? I'm so curious. Oh no, he had a 70% win rate before that game on Irelia. He's 68% now. Oh, buddy. He also plays Darius. Never mind. I don't feel bad even a little bit. Not even a little bit. He's a Darius player as well, bro. Why should I feel bad? Why should I feel bad for that? If you really think about it, he just got what he deserved, right? Those are garbage, yeah. Thank you. Love you. You shocked me. Yeah, I mean, this game was disgusting from the beginning to the end. Like, it was a little bit rough but not even, because I was able to get out of every bad situation that I was in. It started with this magnificent ult dodge for a level 5 singed as my Hecarim's coming in to gank. Right there. Begins with this. Right? And then her entire game is pretty much screwed from there. Because we ganked her. My 5 to her 6. Then I think I just solo killed her here with Aftershock. Yeah, this is a straight up solo kill. So she actually used her E before this. And I know her ult is down because she missed it again before this. So she has no ult and no E. Even with the full stack Conqueror, I am Blasting Wand, Amp Tome Singed. You are Irelia, and yes, you have Vamp Scepter, so you're full build, but like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Then I catch Fiddlesticks on Gromp here, or on Krugs here. I steal one. We kill this dude. Super good Fiddle ult by Setless there as well. And then, dude, this was disgusting. The fact that I lived here, by the way. She hits me with R. Kite away, kite away, kite away. Dodge up. Oh, you're not getting this done, bro. Goofling. Like, how disgusting am I? Walk in, kill Fiddle, steal a Krug, or steal a Grub. Then just casually walk away from the Irelia Yasuo. Goofling, and I'm chilling. She all-ins me here, or she all-ins me with ult, misses again because I dodged on my fucking demon. Then I laned with no mana and 1/3 health for like 3 minutes without help, by the way. Until I get my ult back up, and then we fucking killed her. Like, this was so disgusting. She couldn't kill me, and I had no resources. I was just sitting there under my turret like a duck. Helpless. Free money, essentially. And she tries so hard to kill, and she just can't do it, then she dies. Here, TP bottom. Get value for team. I actually lived this, I think. Aftershock value right here. The amount of health I lived with is about 1 Yasuo Q of HP, by the way. So Aftershock actually saves me here. Fade away from his Q. The Varus flash ults, no luck. Knocked up there, unfortunately, but yeah, I lived with less than 100 HP. So it's about a Yasuo Q worth of HP. So Aftershock saves me there. Here, I move to a fight. This is a 4-for-4, but I have a really good performance. I have an excellent fight, in my opinion. Does Leona die to poison there? She did die to poison. Oh, no, she died to Ezreal there. Nice. And she dies to poison fling. What a fight, bro. What a fight. Like, then here is where I roamed. Here's where I roamed as she's pushing bottom, because I had a feeling that they're gonna fight because they cleared Baron Vision. I was right, they were gonna fight. So I move up. Fling Yasuo as he is about to hit a second Q for knockup. No ult for you. And then we just run these guys down. Like, it's disgusting. Nice little goofling on Leona. It didn't actually root her for some reason, even though I gooflung her, but that's okay. And Hecarim solo kills Irelia. We do Baron after that. Then I TP. We're sieging. I TP as she's splitting, and I basically, the only play here is I'm just following her all the way down. All the way down, because I don't want her to TP or flank my team in mid. Right? That's why I'm following her. I know that I can't beat her here, right? And it would technically be a better use of my time to just go farm from an income perspective, but my job is not to farm here. My job is to stop her from flanking, right? Which is why I just follow her. Then Ezreal gets inhibitor, and I just run her down over here. He actually kills Fiddle too. Here's a kill on Yasuo. Here's catching Irelia again. Just completely inside of her brain. Then here's the fight in top river. ADC in 2024 has an experience. Okay, you deserve it. And then we just end the game. Yeah, we just end the game. 1-1. What a banger, what a banger, what a banger. What's up, guys? Minish Cap 1 here. Currently a different location from my house. We are sheltering a cat that has been coming by that we've been feeding it. Outside cat that had has a respiratory infection and has an abscess in his foot. We noticed that he had some small puncture wounds in his foot. I think either from another animal of some sort or from your Vision Nylon Rise, or maybe a dog or something, or like he stepped on something is what the vet said. But it is an outside cat, and we had to take him to the vet because he had a respiratory infection. He wasn't like wanting to eat any food or anything. He just like was having a lot of trouble breathing, and it's getting cold outside, and I don't think he's gonna make it unless we helped him. So the shelters are unfortunately super full, so we couldn't actually get him any assistance for shelter. We had to pay to take him to a vet, which is fine. It just is a little rough with the holidays. Oh, I couldn't kill him, dude. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. All good. I got the Wave Shannon versus Rise, and then I will look to reset here. But yeah, it's I did not have it in my heart to let that cat suffer outside in the cold with the respiratory infection and his foot that was very hurt. And he was, you know, hanging out in the driveway for a few days without leaving while we were feeding him, and he wasn't really moving much. So like 2 days, I think, we decided to bring him inside and take him to the vet. And they got him fixed up. They gave him antibiotics. He's now in his quarantine room, which is my computer room. They had to move everything. He is now, you know, chirping and happy and purring and stuff whenever we go in there to see him. Then we have to like make sure we wash up and everything afterwards. They give him antibiotics and they clean his foot up. And confirmed it was abscessed, but yeah. We needed to help him. I did not have it in my heart to let him suffer out there. I don't think he's gonna make it if we didn't help him. So that is what we have to do right now. And honestly, we're probably gonna end up opting in because my really loves that cat. So he's oh boy, it's okay. But for what it's worth, I will be doing a fundraiser on my streams to try and help raise some money to help with costs for the cat. You know, it's super close to the holidays, and you know, getting gifts for everyone kind of adds up, and then having an extra cost that you didn't expect to incur on top of that, you know, because I wanted to try and do the right thing and not let this horrible cat suffer. Gonna add up for money, so you don't have to, you know, I'm not begging or anything, but I will do a fundraiser on stream for it. If you guys are so inclined to help out, I would appreciate it. I'll probably post a little video of him or something, or put him in a clip, or maybe show him on stream, but it's kind of hard because it's hard to go near him because he's quarantined. But I'll probably include a link to like the vet costs, and then we had to buy new litter boxes for him, and we had to buy like a whole separate food, and so that we didn't contaminate the other food. And yeah, just really annoying to get all that stuff because the cost is just kind of high, but it is what it is. So range top lane matchup will also Rise. Rise can be pretty annoying. The thing you gotta watch out for, my kind of shrunk, but the thing you gotta watch out for with range top lane is that first few waves is the hardest. If you lose the lane versus range top, is gonna be on those first few waves. So honestly, my Galio might want to swap with me. I'm gonna ask him. I'm not opposed to swapping. I think it's a good idea to swap here, but we'll see, because Galio does also have like MR, not MR, but like the Magic Shield passive for Rise as well, and mid would be easier for me also if he does want to swap. So we'll see what he says. I took Hex Flash secondaries this game with Causing Insight because I want to have the cooldown reduction to be able to use my Ghost and Flash, and then having Hex Flash to be able to go over the wall is going to be super helpful. So he's going to go Rod of Ages as well. He actually tier into the Catalyst components. But Hex Flash enables you to proxy a little bit faster because it's a little bit harder to push waves, and then if he just chases me like that, then not pushing his waves, so I'm just going to walk around. But it does potentially enable you to have a little bit of an easier time proxying versus range top laners. So that's why I like Hex Flash. Looks like he just ulted the nothing there. Not sure what that was all about, but I know his ult's down now. So I need to execute as safely I can. Good to have Hex Flash over this wall. A little bit faster. You can close a lot of distance there pretty quickly on that corner. Diana will be coming, so I'm going to be looking to recall because I think I'm level 7 after this wave, so I actually don't want to execute here if I can avoid it. 11 right here, so go ahead and just take the back. Looks like her camps are up. I should be okay, because I don't think she's going to check this. Rise is just chugging potions.
To shake or not to shake.
I don't think she's killing me. I don't have mana to fling her, bro. Oh my god. I did kill her, though.
It's nearly time.
Holy hell. Alright, let's run. If Rise shows, I gotta keep running though. I know he has no ult because he used it and I caught it on my vision. I'm not sure why he did that, but I'm actually not even gonna go boots yet. I'm just gonna go straight Rod. Rod will be good to scale up against him as well because he's gonna have one also, and then it will neutralize his level lead.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, good kill on her. I would like to have grubs if possible. Really like my grubbies. Backing, I think he has to have Catalyst, right? Only reason he would back there. Yeah, he has Catalyst. But that also means his AP is low. He will have a lot of damage on me regardless because he is just Rise against Singe, so he has the harass advantage. But normally I would say you go Rylai's against this champion. But if you know he's going Rod, then you turret shot her. I think you're just done, Bozo. I think you're just done. I got a little turret goofling on you. Bye bye. Oh, you're in danger. I'm sorry, Fiddle. I was fighting. I was fighting, brother. I apologize. Oh, Galio, rip, dude, rip. We tried, it's okay. We at least got a splash, right? So that's something. My cannon, thank you. I am not diving, what the fuck? Hell no. He's not in diveable range. What are you doing, bro? You gotta run. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go push mid. Hey, do I have rod money? I do have rod money. That's a 9-minute rod against range top lane. That's really, really good. Very nice to have. Go ahead and run back top here. I don't... Does he get a plate? I think it's a plate. Whatever, it's okay. We got Yasuo's flash. That is something. I didn't time it, but it is down. And the little bit of sustain that I get from this, and just the fact that I have it before him is going to help a lot. But I think after this play, he's going to have his rod money for sure. Right, because he had to have been close to blasting one, and then it's only 450 after blasting one to get it. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what he does. Yeah, versus range top, X Flash is super, super helpful to get your proxy going, and if they chase you to deny it, then, well, at least you're going to get a... a kill with your jungler, I guess. That works, thank you. Yeah, even if they deny your proxy by chasing you down river, then, well, guess what? They're chasing you down river, so you're going to have pressure from the minions hitting them, and then they have to farm the minions eventually. Unless they want to just ignore the minions and try and chase you, but then they're chasing you, and then you're wasting their time, and you're getting farm, and they're not, right? So the hardest part against range top is the first few waves. Once you're able to do that, you're able to play everything else out. Okay, that's double plate for me, and Diana's here as well, so I get 2 plates. Does he even have his rod yet? I'm not sure if he even has his rod yet. I can stop her back if she doesn't respect me. Well, here.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, kill her. Oh my god, I killed her behind turret again. No, she's depressed, dude. He doesn't even have a rod yet. He doesn't even have his rod yet. Brother, you're not killing me. Not easily. Ah! Let me go. No, he's not gonna kill me. I'm a fucking demon this game, bro. What is happening? Oh, he ulted too. Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no, I'm embarrassing this guy. 2 plates, killed Diana behind turret, killed Rise. Did I just get Merc Treads? I think I just get Merc Treads, dude. Versus double AP? Yeah. Merc Treads is gross. I'll finish him later. I don't like having him yet. Let's just do go for my Leandry, my Laundry Torment. I can get Null Magic here then. Well, a little bit more MR will help. I still want to finish Merc Treads, man. Like, why is the combined cost on Merc Treads 600 gold when you're also buying a tertiary component? I understand that they wanted to nerf them, but I don't think they should be 1.3k gold. Like, that's really excessive, I think, for fucking Merc Treads. Like, come on, bro. They nerfed the stats on them, right? They nerfed the tenacity by 5%. They nerfed everything about them, and they also made them more expensive. Come on. Come on, you know? Not cool. Actually got them all ripped. You hate to see it. I think you're just dead though. See ya. No idea where Ryze is, and she did unfortunately get all the grubs, but I guess we killed him for it, so. Here's Ryze. Finally has his rod. I'm already at 3, almost 4 stacks though, so. Not quite fast enough, my guy. Did not even use sums for that, by the way. Should be able to just walk over here and farm it up. There's a ward right there. I think I need to leave though. Very nice. I'm very glad that I got Faded Ashes there, because even though I didn't steal any grubs with it, I actually got a lot of damage off in this fight with it. 57. Champions, really? That's it? I guess never mind. Holy hell, that's like not much. Wait, should have gotten Merc Treads and sit on that back. Whatever, it's okay. He dashed back into the fiddle wall. Nice, love to see it. I am down a little bit of CS, but it's also like just the first few waves of difference. In terms of scaling, I'm pretty sure I will outscale the Ryze in a team fight at least, and then Ryze is not a champion that can easily 1v1 you later unless you're Giga far behind. Because again, if he chases me, then I'm just gonna guess him.
It's nearly time.
He did back before I could take that plate, unfortunately. You get 2. Not sad about that. Aftershock, sorry, I should talk about my keystone. Aftershock is just because I wanted to have some sort of resolve system to help me scale up, and I don't like the inspo minor runes that much. I don't know if I really like spellbook that much. Like, it's good, it's just the keystone itself, spellbook is good, but the problem is the inspiration minor runes are really bad outside of these two. Like, Hex Flash is good. The best inspo minor rune though is Cosmic Insight for sure. It's not even a contest, I think, and the other ones are all just so nerfed. I have a hard time justifying them in comparison to everything else, right? So I love resolve minor runes. I'm gonna be getting harass slots. Second wind is good. I can scale it up with blue ward. It is a blue ward. Scale it up with, or is that a ghost ward? It's a ghost ward. Actually, I gotta go back up there and kill it. Scale it up in terms of HP. Resolve tree plus rod synergizes very, very well also.
To shake or not to shake.
He can farm that essentially forever though, because he does have Gear Rod. He's gonna have almost a limitless pool of mana, yeah. But that's okay. I'm happy with scaling it up too. A-okay with me.
It's nearly time.
Rampage.
Getting some value bottom. If he pushes up too far, I can also just all-in him. Much easier with Rylai's, but then with Rylai's he would have, oh, another pink ward. Nice, I'll take that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We'll just keep going. I could potentially call a Herald fight, and what I could also do is let him push up, and then potentially look to fight him in lane, but like whenever he pushes up for the turret. The problem is I don't know if it's a guarantee that I can kill him, but it would be a good way to try, I think. Another blue ward, there it is. Yeah, he's just hard warding the river over and over. Let's try it. Maybe he walks up. I highly doubt it, but let's try it. I'm kind of bored. Let's just see. No way he walks up though, right? X to doubt.
Mix, swirl,
Oh.
mix.
Oh my god! I'm just bullying him, dude. Nice TV. Oh my god, he's so pissed, bro. Oh shit.
Unstoppable.
If he's there, my team might even lose that fight, by the way, but I stopped his TV. No, this guy is depressed. Oh, he's so depressed, dude. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Good job, boys, good job. This poor Rise, man. I'm just ruining his entire game.
It's nearly time.
I'm always there, Rise. I'm never gone.
Double kill.
I'll make it his turret here. I think he TP'd. Oh, let's see what he does. I'm pretty sure he's gonna walk up for this.
On my way.
Oh yeah, there he is. What? The fuck? I guess it works. I don't know. I want this turret though if I can get it. Next wave's coming in. Then I'll take turret and go help Fiddle. Should be fine. Hang on the way for it. I do want turret first. I have it demolished, so I can take it pretty quickly. Diana's bottom as well. I think he's fine. They're not going to contest him here.
Your team has
Nice.
destroyed a turret.
He's good. You're chilling, Fid.
To shake or not to shake.
Deny this Rice so much too. Cool. They get Dragon, unfortunately, but I mean, we have so much value topside. I think it's fine. I have the injuries here.
It's nearly time.
I can do Dead Man's. I can do Death Cap. Let's go Dead Man's. Darius just getting nuked from orbit. Yasuo inting. He tried to hit the E spinny Q and then just died, so I should have gone mid to push. I didn't expect his entire enemy team to int like that though. Rise might just get killed by Fiddle here. Is he going? Or I think Rise is going Maligma. What? No, it has to be Seraphs, right? Oh yeah, because I think Lost Chapter builds into Seraphs now. I think they changed that. It's like a new thing for it. Get some damage here. So I just kill it. Bye-bye. She's trying to jump. She can't jump. She can't jump. My W. Let's go, bro. All right, we got a Rise pushing bottom. I think we're gonna flank him. We're gonna kill this guy, dude. This guy is not getting a turret. Is he just leaving? Oh my god, he's just leaving. I think he's TPing mid. Not even up though.
To shake or not.
He's just fearful. He's just gone. He's not gonna try and take that turret. I've traumatized this Rise. Sending his ass to therapy. Alright, nice. Dead Man's up. I could do Death Cap. I'll try and do Death Cap 4th if we get to that point. Chain. Dead Man's, I want slow resistance. I want armor for Yasuo and Zeri. I have health and MR from Rook Treads. Not a lot of MR. It's 20 MR, but it is MR. And I have health as a general stat, and that should help with all. This is the I think Galio needs to defend the Rise lane thing because he has TP and I don't. That's the only thing is I didn't take TP this game. I don't think this Yasuo can 1v1 me. I can probably even kill him. I think you're cooked, brother. Especially if you keep missing your Qs like that. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, dude, oh no, you're just dead. And Senna got the assist, she healed me as well. She could have taken it, but she didn't, my queen. Fucking go. Alright, nice. Looks like they're trying to dive Galio. I don't think they're gonna kill him. He could just clear that wave, right? Because he has his thing. Can you tank this fiddle? Can't tank your brother. I'm backing up. Nice. He has a little bit of gold for.
It's nearly time.
It's like 1 minion of difference for DMP. I could just wait for it, but that's. If I sell Deering, I am 70 gold away from it. I will snipe some little grubs or some little raptors.
On my way.
Possibly help. Nice. That's my DMP money. I should be nice and fast. I go Death Cap 4th. We're both full stack Rod, but I'm still a level ahead of Rise because I
hear you.
mine much quicker. You should defend top because you have TP, you know? Like, thinking me, but need to be. Rise.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Okay, level 16 for me. You have Baron as well, so I can push really quickly. Baron and 3 grub buff. And Yasuo defend. Hold my fling here. Oh, there's a Rise here. What are you guys doing, bro? Oh my god, I'm disgusting though. No, 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 no. No, you guys are so cooked. Whee! I'm gonna jump through your Yumi Q2. Or run through it. Just dodged in melee range, why not? Good demolish proc here, why not? Bit of a demon anyways. Bam, look at that. 1k demolish. I'll let you clear that cannon easily because I want to farm the next wave. You can have it. We'll trade farm. I'm ahead of you anyways. Nice. I would miss my cannon there. You know, I should have denied it from them. Now she's up 1 cannon on me.
Mix, swirl,
Unacceptable. Let my poison run here. A little bit of passive healing never hurts. Especially when I have blue buff full mana. Okay, Gallia's dead, and I think they're gonna come back down and defend this, so I'll just get back. Get my first needlessly. Man, if I have needlessly large rod and 2 other AP items, I only have 224 AP. That's kind of crazy. Like, needlessly is as much AP as level 2 Singed Ult. It is as much AP as a Rylai's as well, just for context. If you're ever wondering about the value, the efficiency value of Death Cap on Singed, that's part of the reason why, is because it amplifies with your ultimate, and it provides as much as your level 2. Or a full Rylai's as well. It just gives you helps a lot. Push going late. Does he go for my turret, or is he a coward?
On my way.
He's probably a coward. Oh, does it stop him? Nice, it stopped him. Let's get his ass. Ah, he got it out. Damn, damn, damn. Almost. If my W lands properly, I actually do stop him there, but whatever. Fiddle in their jungle. Yeah. I'm down to dive you. Why did my fling not go off there? That's really frustrating. He still had ult, hate to see it. I thought he ulted Gallia back there, but he had it still. My bad, guys, my bad. Good taunt. I think he could have gotten out there if he just taunted and walked away. Okay, there's Yasuo flash as well. All good. It is what it is. I have second needlessly here. There's also soul point in it. Or sorry, in 2 minutes. There in a minute, however much. Second needlessly, let's see what Rise has. He is going for he's going for Void Staff? Not sure what he's buying. Also, for some reason, when I got into Ranger him for Fling here, it like soft canceled itself. It does that sometimes, I don't know why. Part of the reason why you have to spam click Fling, you just learn to do that as you play Sim, because your ability just randomly cancels itself. It's really annoying. But that's how it goes. We should actually put Galio bottom. I think is the better call for him. Yeah, for sure, that's the better call for him. It's a shared buff, brother. We all get it. I don't know why he's pinging me, he still gets it. I just wanted the gold. Gotta get my decap, brother. Billow's been standing here for a while. I don't think they're gonna walk up while I'm here, though. Damn, if I hit that W, I could have probably caught him there. Oh, good. Closer and closer to decap money. 29 AP here. Eventually try and catch something.
I hear you.
I don't want to be in side lane too long with that TP, because that means my team is gonna do some weird shit probably and get caught. Oh, they're there for sure. Okay, I am here with a little bit of a flank. He just runs away. I can't kill this Airy. I can DPS you though. Ah! I flung him. Get his ass. Nice, 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 nice. I have decap. I'll back and get it. You guys push, do your thing. We can also get Dragon Soul if we need it. I don't know if we can end because their death timers are not super long here, but the fact that I live there, very nice. Do Riftmaker. 376 AP. Crazy with 3 AP items and a death cap, you're only about 376 without Conqueror. I know like my ult gives me another 100, so with death cap it's actually 130, but still, that's wild. Nice, nice, nice. The Hex Flash proxy gaming, just soloing the enemy jungler repeatedly without even having Conquerors. That is something. Look. Let's look at my stats here. Okay. 929, 255 CS. The Rise actually did have a bit more CS than me, but that's all he did more than me was CS. And that's basically just the difference between 255 and 261 is just like the first few waves where it's the hardest part of the game for me against range top laner. But second highest damage in the game, 25.5k. Ezreal 27. Theory had 24. Rise had 11. He was the lowest damage, second lowest damage besides Yumi, actually. Oh, no. Senna was a little bit less damage. He was still excessively low, though, which is kind of funny for being someone who wanted to abuse range top. I can't believe here I just sold the Diana. I didn't even fling at first because I was like not sure if she would fight me or not, because part of me was thinking she would just leave, and then she fights me as I fling her, which normally they would just run away here. But then I knew that Rise ulted the ground earlier for some reason, then I ended up getting kill there, which is just wild. Then I think I killed her again. Not here. This was, yeah, the Rise solo kill. This is where, yeah, this is where I got the goofling on him as the wave separated a bit, so that works out. 2 turret shots. He does get a phase rush proc here, but with that, my ghost is fast for him. Through his flash, so go. I think, was this a Diana solo? What was this? No, that's gonna be a gank. And then here was the next Diana solo. This is with Rod of Ages, where so I was behind turret. I think this is after I killed Rise. I get behind turret after I take 2 turret plates here. I take a wave as well. This gold swing is nuts, by the way. I'm waiting for her to turn corner because I saw her walking down, and then I just trap her on the W. Oh boy, if that W is a little bit more perfect in the center, I wouldn't have needed to dive turret probably, but that is funny. Then I got out here, yeah, if I remember correctly. Because he just wasn't fast enough to get me. I think he even had tier 1 boots here, but I had movement speed shard and I had my ult running, so it's like we're kind of even in movement speed. Then every time he stops to cast, he will spend a microsecond, like, or a fraction of a second in an animation, whereas I'm just entire time, so. Unless he ends up rooting me, which I don't think he had the combo to root me. Let's actually see. He roots me right there. Then after that, he just doesn't have the combo for it. His cooldowns are not low enough to get that root off. He's in range to right click there as well. So interesting that he, instead of moving, he's right clicking me to try and chase me, instead of just right clicking on the ground to try and like walk with his spells. Because if he's walking without right clicking and just waiting for his EW, he would have probably killed me there, or at least it would have been close. But he didn't do that. That being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Catch you next one. Peace, guys. What is up, guys? Minish Cap 1 here. This is my season 2024 Singed guide. I will try and keep the length of the video down as much as I can, but there is a lot of information to go over, so bear with me. You can leave it on in the background if you want. You can sit through the whole thing at once if you want. You can chunk it out, watch a little bit now, a little bit later, leave it on while you sleep. Whatever it is that you want to do, but I want to make a pretty complete and pretty full guide. If you guys don't know who I am Inishcap1. I have hit Challenger in 7 different seasons, playing Singed across many different metas. And I really enjoy, obviously, teaching about this champion. I think he's a lot of fun, and I hope that there is something in this guide for players of all skill levels. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Singed as a champion, and what is his role in the game? Singed is an AP bruiser, mid to late game, scaling team fighter. His job is going to be to deal as much area of effect damage as possible with his poison trail, run around through both teams, using his passive to move faster, spread his poison as much as possible, to disrupt mobility with his W, to fling targets into his poison trail with his E, away from his backline as well, uses ultimate to get a bit tankier, and just overall cause disruption, cause huge area of effect damage, and win team fights with damage over time. His whole kit is built from the ground up to scale for team fighting, so don't be surprised when 1v1s can feel a bit harder. As a result of this, Singed has kind of a weak early game and a lot of hard matchups. But when I say Singed scales, I am specifically talking about Singed scaling up to be a monstrous team fighting champion. His whole kit is balanced around dealing as much area of effect damage as possible with Poison Trail, and all of his abilities empower him to be able to do that. So speaking of abilities, Singed's abilities are not too complicated, but they have a lot of depth to them, and knowing the full extent of how to use each one is going to take some practice, but I will do my best to lay out information regarding them in this section. So we'll start with the passive. The passive is going to be something that you really need to get the feel of, because it's very different than almost every other champion's passive in the entire game. Noxious Slipstream, you will, let me move my webcam a little bit so you guys can have a better idea of what these tooltips say. Move that over here. Okay, so Noxious Slipstream. Singed drafts off of nearby allied or enemy champions, gaining 25% movement speed for 2 seconds. This effect has an 8-second cooldown per champion, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate that right here with an enemy dummy. Here you go, 25% movement speed. The little circle represents the individual cooldown, and then here is an allied dummy as well, so just like that. And it does stack and refresh its duration each time that you hit a dummy or a teammate. So just to show that, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. And each one does give you movement speed. Movement speed in general is diminishing returns, but it does stack. And technically, in a long fight, you can actually refresh this duration if the fight lasts long enough. So you can go like 1, 2, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then run back around and do 10, 11, 12, or 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like that, depending on if the fight lasts long enough, right? That's just my passive right here is all I'm using to get this movement speed. There is a stack limit, I believe, of 25. You're never going to hit 25, I think, in any actual game. As you see, I have 1800 movement speed here. It actually canceled itself out. But realistically, the highest amount of stacks that I've ever gotten in one fight, and this is very rare, is like 14. Realistically, probably expect like 5, 6, 7 stacks in a fight. But the whole purpose of this ability is to get you into range through a fight. So say, for example, enemy dummies or enemy champions are right there, and your champions on your team are right here. What you can do is just run straight through, draft off of your boys, and then you're in the back line like that, and you're ready to spread your poison and cause chaos. In addition to this, say that you're running away from people. Obviously, if you're running, say we're in the jungle or something, and you're running, here, I'll just even demonstrate with this. Say that we're, you know, in the jungle, and my teammates are back here, they're coming up to help me, and maybe I'm, you know, proxying from the enemy champions over here, right? And I'm running through, I'm kiting, and then, oh, my team is here, and they're going to run up to me. Well, I'm going to keep kiting away with poison on, and guess what? Now I've created a gap in space, and I'm able to use that to turn on the enemy because my team is here. You always want to try and kind of mentally play tag with champions that you see on your screen, because that is the largest portion of how you're going to be able to get your mobility and get in and out of range and just do the things you need to do. And with practice, you'll kind of mentally memorize as well over the course of games the cooldown of this ability per champion. But if you're not sure, just look for the little spinning circle around champions, and that will give you your passive cooldown. Alright, so let me set up my dummies again, and then we will go ability by ability, continuing. Poison Trail. Poison Trail. Singe lays a poisonous trail that deals X magic damage per second. The cloud lasts for about 3.25 seconds on the ground. The total duration of the poison is 2.1 seconds, so if you poison something, right, and then you move out of poison, the actual debuff lasts for about 2 seconds. That means that if you even tap someone with poison, just the bare minimum, that poison will last bare minimum 2 seconds. That's 8 ticks of damage. It ticks for 4 times per second. But if they just stand still, you're going to have 3.25 seconds of cloud duration plus the 2 seconds of poison duration. This will apply Leandry specifically. This is why Leandry is considered one of his core items, because poison is going to reapply it and reapply it, right? The debuff for poison specifically will make it not fully classified as an 8, so it's kind of a dot, and it's kind of an area of effect ability as well. But for the purpose of Riftmaker, it is just going to be, or well, sorry, Omnivamp no longer is reduced by area of effect, so that doesn't even matter anymore. But yeah, what you're going to want to do with Poison Trail is you're going to try and just draw lines with it. I know it sounds kind of weird to think about the champion like this, but you're going to want to try and draw lines with it using your passive to run through fights like this. You can use it, for example, we can go back to this example from earlier where we're getting chased by the enemy dummies here, and my teammates are back here. We can use it to create a wall like this when you're traveling through corners. Make sure that you're making walls so it's harder for the enemy team to catch you and run you down. But if you're low on HP and your focus is on escaping, sometimes you don't have to worry about that. You can just straight up run away as well. But bear in mind, if you're not cutting off escape paths, there will be little areas for the enemy players to walk through. Which, you know, your Poison Trail is going to be the vast majority of damage for you as a champion. You only have 2 abilities that do damage, and Poison Trail is the majority of it, so just make sure that you are aware of your power to cut off escape paths, to cut off entrances from fights as well. So say, for example, we're fighting up here, we'll put two allies and 2 enemies, and then maybe there's like some enemy dummies down here that want to try and join the fight. Well, what you can do is you can enter the fight and create like a wall of poison like this as well as you're running through, right? But you can use it pretty creatively. You are obviously going to also be able to use it to farm minions pretty fast. Singed is a great champion for farming minions. And Poison Trail being a toggleable ability that's going to deal damage over time is, you know, good at that. It's naturally good at that. So it's your most important ability, but it is probably also like your easiest ability to use. You can double tap it as well whenever you're last hitting a minion, just like that, to be able to minimize the amount of time your Poison Trail's on the ground. You can also double tap it. That's more relevant in the early game to double tap, because then you can minimize the amount of mana you spend as well. One double tap is 13 mana every single time. Underneath turret, melee minion will be 2 turret shots from full HP, double tap poison, right click for the last hit, and then range minion is 1 turret shot, double tap poison, right click for last hit. Cannon is going to depend, because cannon will usually never approach turret at full HP, but you'll usually use your flame to kill cannons because it's going to be a little bit of burst damage, so that will help you. W, Mega Adhesive. This is probably Singe's hardest ability to use. Mega Adhesive is just an area of effect slow that he tosses out, and that is going to apply grounding and slow in the area. Grounding is a crowd control ability that prevents the enemy champions from using teleports, blinks, dashes. This will not stop things such as Jarvan's EQ, which is considered a self-displacement. It used to stop Graves' ult from moving, no longer does. But it also used to not get blocked by Yasuo's wind wall. Now it does, because they coded it into a projectile. Fun fact though, W now, let me just show you. W now, when you use it on a target that has banshees, so let's go ahead and give this thing my items, because you can do that. When you use a target that has banshees, if you're W, because it's a projectile now, because they coded it that way for Yasuo's wind wall, when you throw it through a champion that has a banshees or a spell shield, you will actually get their banshees. This does not work if you put it on top of them. So here, let me show you with this guy over here. Copy inventory to target. This does not work if you put it on top of them. You have to put it, see, it doesn't work. You have to put it behind them to pop their spell shields like that. And normally Singed does not have that ability, but ever since they soft nerfed Singed by making our W cancelable by wind wall, this is the result of that. So fun little tip. Your W is going to be the ability that you max last, but I would recommend whenever you're starting out on Singe to keep your indicators on for your casting. So what I mean by that is you can go into hotkeys here and do replace quick cast with indicator, or what you can even do better than that, what I recommend is you can go into your hotkey specifically, go into your abilities, and only do quick cast with indicator for your W, right? So now my E is normal quick cast. So you see that? E is normal quick cast, but W, I still have the indicator, right? So you can use that until you're used to the range of this ability, because it is a deceptively long range, right? See that? It's a deceptively long range, but if you're not aware of what that range is, it can be kind of hard for you to memorize it, right? So this is a good way for you to do it. You don't have to do that forever. Obviously, I don't think that you should do it forever, but it's a fun way for you to just be able to, it's a fun way for you to be able to just memorize the range before you're fully used to it. It will make your W ever so slightly very slower, but it will make it accurate. And I sometimes switch off between leaving it on quick cast or quick cast with indicator, just depending on how I'm feeling. Fling. Moving on to Fling E. Singe flings enemy over his shoulder, dealing X amount of damage, plus 7% max health damage. Sorry, this goes up to from 6 to 8% max health damage, and if you fling them into W area, they are rooted. The root duration goes up from 1 to 2 seconds based on level as well. Okay, I should also reiterate, Poison Trail is going to be 85% AP ratio over the course of 2 seconds. It says 42.5, but because you get a minimum of 2 seconds of poison, it is actually 85% ratio currently. And then W slow does increase with level as well. Mana cost goes up, cooldown goes down. Fling cooldown goes down as well per level. Mana cost goes up. The main reason of using Fling, and this is probably obvious so far, the main purpose of using this ability... How do I delete items from this? Oh wait, there's a way to just give them a spell shield. Let's do this so I can get rid of their banshees like this. The main way to use fling, and this is gonna be obvious to you, is you're gonna walk up to something with your poison on, then you're gonna fling. Right? What that does is it puts them inside of your poison trail. It gives you your passive to run away and kite. Right? That is the most basic thing that Singe can do with his Q and E. And then you can spice it up a bit sometimes. You can look for a goofling like that. That's what we call a goofling. When you put your W down, then you fling into it. You can even get a little auto attack whenever you fling. Just like that. It's a little janky. And so people, you know, sometimes I get roasted by silver players for not autoing every time. But there's a reason why I don't auto every time, because it is a little bit janky, because it's not going to give you the perfect, see that delay right there? And then sometimes there is no delay. And it doesn't improve based on attack speed. I'm pretty sure it's a bug, but that's the reason why I don't auto every time. You can to get that little bit of extra damage in early game trades, especially. It's going to be more relevant. But later on in the game, when team fights are hectic and you really need to value your mobility, I tend to not do it later in the game. I tend to focus more on just, you know, doing that in late game team fights. Whereas, you know, for an early game fight, I could easily just do that. The purpose of goofling as well is going to be to limit a target's mobility. I tend to not focus on W flinging super hard, just because it is a kind of a jank combo, and because of the nature of cast times and everything being super weird in League of Legends in terms of smoothness and consistency, it can be a bit weird sometimes. Fling angles do matter a lot as well, so when you're out in the open like this, it's super easy. But for example, say that we're over here, right, and you want to try and fling somebody into this spot, it can be kind of weird, right? The angle of it changes. Like in this situation happened to work, but the full angle of the full distance of the fling is not actually there because of the walls, right? So whenever you're flinging against a wall, things can get kind of dicey. So you would expect this to, you know, go through the wall, but it doesn't. It stops right there. So if I wanted to go for like a funky goofling against a wall, this is super useful against walls, is you can bait someone up to a wall and cut off 180 degrees of movement, and then easily look for goofling by just putting it right against the wall, because you know that they're gonna just go straight back into you and there's nowhere for them to like kite left and right. Super easy to hit against a wall. Very useful when you're trying to escape. Super useful if you can get this onto an enemy carry in the late game. I don't focus on it too hard unless I can tell that's going to be free. Goofling is going to be the most useful tool for you when you are setting up a gank with your jungler. If you can get the enemy top laner into a goofling as your jungler is ganking, that guy is usually going to be dead. But your main way to use Mega D is going to be to stop enemy dashes, stop their movement. If they have like a, you know, Ambessa is a great example right now, who is going to start dashing around a lot. You can put W on her and prevent her dashing. You can, same thing with Kalista, you can prevent her from dashing with your W. Ezreal cannot use his E when you put W on him. You can pop out of a bush that you know is not warded, put W on a target, and then that can win you the entire fight instantly if you land the perfect W. Run up to them, fling them into your team kills them, right? So this is a very powerful ability. Don't waste the cooldown, but don't hesitate to use it if you think you need to put a slowdown to escape. Before you have a Rylai's, assuming you even want to go Rylai's, for example, what you can do is, let's say, once again, I'll use an example, let's say I'm being chased right here. You can run through this corridor. Now I have a W across the entire thing. They have to either run through poison and W to catch me, or jump over the wall over here, right? You can W onto yourself, right, during trades with champions like Riven. Imagine that this is a Riven that will cancel her ability to use Q and E as well. So fling, you can use it to obviously get someone into your poison trail, get them towards your team. Or let's say maybe I have a teammate over here who is an AD carry, and I have like a Darius diving them, right? Well, guess what? Now Darius has a harder time catching them. You can use it to peel as well. Fling is going to be your main burst tool. It is your main form of crowd control. And again, well, I think gooflinging is very helpful, especially in ganks. As a starter Singe player, even as an intermediate Singe player, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It should be there as a tool that you know that you can use, but it's something that you need to really get into practice tool and perfect using before you bust it out in games. All right, Ultimate. This is a super fun ability. He Singed drinks a potent brew of chemicals. He gets a shit ton of stats. Ability power, armor, MR, movement speed, health regen, and mana regen for 25 seconds. And your poison trail will deal grievous wounds, 40%. Alright, so this ability got grievous wounds a few years ago because Singed getting Morello just screws up all of his build paths. And there is so much more healing in modern League of Legends than there used to be in older League of Legends because so many champions' combat patterns have been developed to have in-combat sustain as a way to keep fights going and to make things a bit more exciting, right? So there's a lot more healing present in the game. Singed ended up getting grievous wounds on his ultimate because he just couldn't deal with that. Healing is a natural counter to damage over time, right? Burst is the natural counter to healing, but Singed is not really that good at bursting, so he got grievous wounds. You get a bunch of stats when you pop this. This is going to be your oh shit cooldown or your main team fighting cooldown. You pop this when you think there's going to be an important fight, right? So if you're like in a scenario where you have 3 teammates right here, let's just put all these over here. So let's put all these zombies over here. So let's say you're in a scenario where you have maybe 1, 2, 3 teammates coming up for a gank on one enemy top laner. You maybe don't need to use your ultimate for that. You can if you think you're in danger, because Singe's, entire champion is balanced around theoretically having your ultimate available. And so if your ultimate's not on, you're gonna be weaker in a fight than what enemy champions are just naturally gonna be, right? They're gonna be stronger than you without your ultimate on. So you are very reliant on this cooldown. You need this cooldown to fight a lot of the time. And so it's going to be your judgment call as to whether or not you use it in a situation like this. Do you need to have your ultimate on to kill this champion? Let's imagine that this is a Darius, right? Yeah, I'd probably say you put your ultimate on to kill this guy. But or is it a tank that's low on mana and out of position? Say this is like an Ornn who has no mana and he's overextended and your team's collapsing to kill him, right? Maybe you don't use it there. But in any sort of 5v5 fight, in any sort of major team fight, you should use this. This is how you fight as Singed. This is going to give you movement speed. It's going to give you armor, MR. It's going to be tankiness, ability power, everything. It's going to help reduce the cost of your poison trail as well by giving you some mana regen. It's just it's by far your most important cooldown, and knowing exactly when to use this properly to get the maximum value out of it is really important. I would say in general, I try to not use it until I know for sure the fight's going to happen. If I have to be the first one to go in, then I will go in with it on if for some reason I am the primary engage on the team, which Singed should really not be the primary engage on the team. But if you are, then go ahead and pop it because you have to force the fight. However, if you're not the primary engage, and you should not be, wait for the fight to break out. Let's imagine these guys are fighting. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop my R. I'm going to run through my team. Let's look for the back line. Now I'm fast. Now I'm tanky. And I have extra AP, right? I can do all these things I need to do. If I want to look for a goofling on the enemy carry, guess what? I can try and do that as well. But bear in mind that while you do gain a lot of stats from this ability, it is not going to solve all of your tankiness problems, right? I know that 65 armor MR at level 2 ult sounds like a lot. I know 100 at level 3 sounds like a lot. But it's genuinely not as much as you think, because you can very easily still be bursted through this ability. This ability is going to be a ball of stats to just help you do what you do, but you're not invincible with it, right? You're definitely more tanky and you're definitely harder to kill, but you're not invincible by any means. You definitely can be bursted, you can be CC'd, you can for sure die with this on. So use it when you know that there's a fight you have to commit to. If you need to use it in a gank, go ahead and use it. If there's a 3v3 skirmish, use it. 5v5 team fight, use it. 2v2, use it. This is your main fighting cooldown. Without this cooldown, you are not strong. With this cooldown, you are an actual champion. Very important. So let's go ahead and simulate like a pretend team fight here. Let's just say that we have the enemy champions. Let's say that they have like a tank up front. They have like a mage, maybe a support, and an ADC back there. Let's just say I have, a couple people up here, maybe the same thing, sort of. We'll say this is a 4v4, right? We'll put this guy over here for now. I'm going to try and be either here or here. I don't want to be up front at the start because Singed has no natural sustain. He has no shields. He has no way to get health back if he's poked out. So you really don't want to get poked out if you can. But when the fight does start, pop your ult ghost, everything. Go through. Guess what? Now you've created a bunch of area effect damage. You've used your passive to run through the team. You've created a bunch of chaos. Really good, right? So one more time. Go fling. or mess it up because, you know, I'm button mashing, but let's go ahead and try it again. So we can put a word back there. Alright, so let's get my cooldowns back up. Poison on, you can drift through, always try and drift, look for a little goo fling, and just like that, you're out. A little bit not smooth there, but again, practice makes perfect. And there is some jank with Singed as well. Sometimes things just don't happen as smoothly as you expect them to, right? So it definitely can be a little bit weird, but in general, good way to do it. Just like that, right? That's ideal. And again, you don't have to look for the goofling either if you don't want to. Imagine that the enemy backline actually has a brain. Let's imagine that this guy back here is an Ezreal or something, and he actually has a brain and he wants to try and kite away from you. Well, what you can do is approach the fight with your W spam on him and catch him like that, right? And then all of a sudden you have him inside of poison, you can get him flung, do what it is that you gotta do. And then if the enemy backline, or enemy champion is trying to dive your backline, say they have like one person back here, diving your backline, you can approach them with W on the enemy champion that's diving your backline to slow them down, and then fling them away as well whenever you get to them, right? But in general, your goal is going to be to deal as much area of effect damage as possible. Just try and paint the enemy champions with your poison trail like it's a paintbrush, and then play tag with the not just enemy champions but every champion, right? So imagine that right here my poison trail is a paintbrush, right? Painting, tagging, painting, just like that, right? You want to try and run through and tag as many people as possible, then try and have the idea in the back of your mind of who you've already tagged as the fight moves on. Then you can tag them again with your passive, right? Just like that. Cause some chaos with your fling, cause some chaos with a W. Oh, you want to dash away? Nope. And that's kind of an idea of how to team fight with them. Team fighting is going to be more natural for you as Singed. Laning in early game is going to be the harder part for sure because your early game is just not as good as other champions, but kind of a quick and dirty of how his abilities all run together and flow together. As you can see, he's definitely just built from the ground of the team fight. He doesn't really have much single target damage at all. And moving on. Alright, let's talk about runes. So as far as runes go, keystones, I'd recommend you to take 1 out of 3 different keystones depending on the game state, team comps, matchup, etc. So the 3 keystones and rune pages that I recommend is going to be Sorcery Primary with Phase Rush, or Precision Primary with Conqueror, or Resolve Primary with Aftershock. And each of these are going to have their own individual use case. So let's go ahead and start with Sorcery and Phase Rush. So Phase Rush is going to be kind of just your generically best quote-unquote scaling option. It's going to give you the most late game potential through mobility, and Phase Rush Primary is going to give you a very nice set of minor runes in Sorcery that will help you scale as well in terms of both your movement speed and your ability power. Nimbus Cloak or Celerity will give you decent movement speed, and then Gathering Storm is what I would always recommend as your last option in this tree if you're going to be going Sorcery Primary, because ability power is ability power and the other two are just kind of nerfed. So you're going to have great scaling, great late game, good mobility. You're going to have the ability to escape from ganks, and this rune is actually mandatory in certain matchups that are going to slow spam you early to try and kill you, such as Darius or Nasus, especially Darius, because you use it in those matchups as a disengage tool early on. But the downside of this rune is that you're going to have almost no damage from the rune and rune tree early because it's all about scaling. The upside is that if you don't know what else to take, it is just generically the best scaling rune for Singed, so if you're not sure, Phase Rush it up. You activate Phase Rush by combining 3 different attacks or abilities. So you can do Poison on, Fling, right click to activate Phase Rush. You can do W on someone and then Poison on and Fling and run away. That will give you a Phase Rush proc as well. You can do Poison, right click. You can do W, right click. You can do right click, Poison, W as well if you need to do it like that to activate Phase Rush. There's a bunch of different ways to do it, but the rune is going to just be generically the best scaling setup, and if you don't also take, then take Phase Rush. It is mandatory in certain matchups as well, that you need the slow resistance and slow cleanse as well for early in the game. The next option is Conqueror. So Conqueror is going to be your generically best early mid game rune. It's going to give you the most power in lane out of the options right now that are viable. It's going to give you decent, you know, enough scaling. It's not going to scale as well as the other two runes, those being Aftershock and Phase Rush, but it is going to, you know, do you decently well into the at least late stage of mid game. It's going to be just useful versus melee champions in general because extra ability power as you poison people, just useful. It's going to be your best option versus tanks because the fight versus tanks will last long enough for you to easily get your Conqueror to full stack. And so when you just need a bit of extra poison damage, if they have a bunch of bruisers, or you just need your poison to hit a little bit harder in the early mid stages of the game, or you just have free targets to hit with Poison Trail to be able to stack it up, Conqueror is going to be good for you. It is going to be the most recommended option by the rune selector as well. And if you have one or two champions on the enemy team that you know that you can consistently hit with Poison Trail without, you know, getting completely obliterated, then Conqueror is going to be a good choice for you. If the enemy team only has one melee champion, I would probably stay away from this rune and look at one of the other two options. But if they have at least two melee champions and you know the fight will last long enough for this to be useful, go ahead and go for it. You can lose early game fights with this rune, so even though it does give you damage on Poison Trail, it doesn't solve all of your problems as Singe, the champion. Your early game is still abusable, right? And certain champions like Jax will be able to dodge an auto attack or 2 or 3 while you're trying to charge your Conqueror up, and then you're going to lose value from the rune compared to having a more defensive setup like Aftershock or a more movement speed oriented setup like Phase Rush that will help you scale. But if you just have melee champs on the enemy team and you want to hit them with Poison Trail, Conqueror is good. It's what I recommend you take against most melee comps, but if they only have one melee champion, then don't even bother with it. And it's going to be matchup dependent as well. If it's not a matchup where Conqueror is going to help you early mid, then I wouldn't even bother. And there will be a matchup section later in this guide as well. So when is Conqueror good? When is it not good? When you have melee champions that you can hit. It's not good when you are the only frontline on your team, and it's not good when you need to have Phase Rush either to scale or to cleanse slows, or it's a matchup where Conqueror is not good. It doesn't scale as well the other two runes because in the hyper late stages of the game, Singed will value mobility, the mobility of Phase Rush more, and he will value the tankiness of Aftershock more than just the bit of damage output that he gains from Conqueror. But in long fights, excels versus tanks, his best anti-tank rune. You know, it is going to be good to take. All right, so the last option is going to be Aftershock. Aftershock is better now than it used to be because Riot slowed down the combat pacing of the game by nerfing items a fair amount a few patches ago, so that will allow a rune like Aftershock to be more viable again. This is going to be a rune that you're going to primarily take when you are the main frontline on your team, which really shouldn't happen, but, you know, even if you have a champion like maybe, say, Rakan on your team, even though he can help you engage, he's not going to be like a primary frontline, right? So having access to a rune like Aftershock to help mitigate a lot of incoming burst damage, that's one of the conditions for this rune, is really good. If you know that the enemy team is going to be able to burst you very hard, very fast, right as you approach a fight, Aftershock can help you survive and mitigate a lot of that burst damage and keep trucking through the fight. The Resolve Minor runes are also very good because the Resolve Minor runes give you a lot of HP, they give you decent scaling, you know, the scaling through conditioning and overgrowth for HP and resistances. You can go Second Wind if you just want regen instead, if you're against like a true damage top laner. However, I would only go Aftershock versus a true damage top laner, such as Camille, Fiora, Riven, if they are the only melee champ on the enemy team, because Aftershock is not really viable if they have a bunch of ranged champions. You're just never able to get in range to use it. But if you really need the burst resistances, even if they have a percent true damage champion, you can go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it versus percent max health true damage champions. Versus those, I'd recommend going Phase Rush. But the conditions that make Aftershock good is if you're solo frontline, or if the enemy team has a lot of front end burst damage and you need to be able to survive burst. It's also good in lane versus certain matchups, like in this example, Riven. Riven is going to be a champion that bursts very hard early into the game, and having access to Aftershock to be able to mitigate some of that burst, you know, it's going to be quite helpful. You even see right here in this example, as I'm talking, they're trying to burst me, and I'm able to absorb a lot of it with Aftershock as well, which is quite nice. You will not want this rune when they have percent max health 3 damage champions, unless it's like a last resort rune, you have nothing better to take. But in those cases, we can talk about something else that's more of like a niche threat on Singed, like Spellbook, but that's not really for this video. In my opinion, Spellbook is going to be a lot harder to use than the scope of this video would allow me to explain. I don't want to make the guide too complicated, because then we're getting into territory that you wouldn't want to venture into until you already have experience with the champion anyway. So for that reason, I won't recommend Spellbook in this video, but yeah, that's the conditions for Aftershock. The conditions for Phase Rush, again, just to repeat, is going to be just generically the best skilling rune. You need it if you need it to cleanse slows, especially in the early game, and you want to just kind of scale up. And it's a game where maybe Conqueror isn't good, or you just maybe prefer it. You can run Phase Rush in basically every game that you would run Conqueror. It's just that some games Conqueror would be more of a benefit, and some games Aftershock will be more benefit, right? Phase Rush is like, the way I see it, Phase Rush is like the default rune page that will just kind of cover every base and give you the best possible late game. But then there are going to be conditions that happen in the game or in Champion Select that would cause you to want to have a different rune, like Aftershock or Conqueror, right? That's why I say, if you don't know what to take, just take Phase Rush, because it's gonna just do you the best in the later stages of the game, which is where Singed is the strongest anyways, is later stages of the game, right? That's gonna help you the most later on. But when you see the conditions for the other runes to succeed, right? If they have some tanks on the enemy team, you know, like 1 or 2 tanks, and then a bunch of melee champions, guess what? Conqueror, super good for you there. Or if you see conditions that make Aftershock good, right? If they have a bunch of front end burst damage, and you're the only front line, then take that instead. But if those conditions are not explicitly met, I would say look for Phase Rush instead. So there you go. My recommendation is to just start with Phase Rush and Conqueror, split off between them, depending on the game. Don't take Conqueror as a rule versus majority range comps, and don't take Phase Rush as a rule if they have a shit ton of tanks. You can, but I wouldn't recommend it, right? There's a lot of nuance to Singed rune choices. That's why I'm trying to like sort of cover a lot of ground, but not like muddy the water. And I want to try and clarify what is good and when you should take what. But a lot of it's also going to be like, you play the champion, you experiment, you learn, right? And that will help you. That will help you a lot as well. Moving on. All right, guys, time to talk about items. This will be one of the more controversial parts of the video, because I am going to recommend 2 different item sets. One will be the quote-unquote standard Singed itemization build, and the other one will be my Minish Cap recommended item build. And I do think that my build in the current meta is superior, and I will get into why, but each build is going to have pros and cons, drawbacks, different power spikes, and I will elaborate on that as we explore the item sets. So let's go over the standard quote-unquote Singed itemization first. This is going to be either Rylai's or Liandry's, depending on matchup and team comp, into a second item, Rylai's or Liandry's, whichever one you didn't buy first, followed by a tank item, followed by another tank item or a situation or an AP item, usually Riftmaker, and then followed by a situational last item. So this would look like, let's say for example, we'll use the Darius matchup, right? You're against Darius, you're going to go Rylai's first because you want to kite him, right, in team fights, and then the 1v1 to stop him from all-inning you. Then you would go Liandry's to scale your damage. Liandry's is core on every Singed build ever because he is the best Liandry's applicator in the game, or one of the best, and he needs it to be able to scale his damage. Without Liandry's percent burn, he doesn't deal meaningful damage. Then you would go for a tank item versus Darius, maybe a Dead Man's Plate, or maybe go for an Unending Despair if you want to have the health drain instead. Maybe a Randuin's if they have a lot of crit, or you go for like a Force of Nature if they have a lot of magic damage for some reason right off the bat. And then you would go for another tank item, right? DMP, Force of Nature. Just a lot of tank items are good on Singed. Probably stay away from like Spirit Visage though, unless you're going to do unless you have a bunch of healing and shielding teammates. Maybe you could get it then, but General, like, generic good armor items for Singed, Dead Man's Plate is going to be the best armor item usually. Zhonya's, if you want AP and armor, will be good. MR, Force of Nature is probably going to be your best bet almost always in the current meta and game state. And then your last item will be situational, depending on the game. Do they have a lot of MR? Maybe you want Magic Pen. Do they have a lot of front-end burst? Maybe you want Zhonya's to survive. Do they have a huge, you know, HP bar? Maybe you got Death Cap, right? It's gonna depend on the game, the champions, your teammates. Maybe you get a Quicksilver Sash to cleanse crowd controls. Maybe you get a Banshees for a spell shield situational, right? It's gonna depend very heavily on the game. You could potentially go for a third tank item if you want something to give your damage a lot, but that is the general standard itemization. Is going to be Rylai's Leandries into Rylai's Leandries, whichever one you didn't get first, into a tank item, into a tank or an AP item, could be Riftmaker there, into a situational last item. Now, let's talk about the Minish Cap itemization. So the Minish Cap itemization is going to be Rod of Ages into Leandries, into Dead Man's Plate or Riftmaker, into Death Cap, a Magic Pen item, or a Magic Resist / defensive item. And if you haven't gotten a Riftmaker, then grab it at some point eventually anyways. So the core is going to be a 2-item Rod of Ages into Leandries for the Minish Cap build. And then Dead Man's Plate if you need armor. And then usually almost always Riftmaker 4th. Potential space for Death Cap, but in that 4th, 3rd, and 4th item slot, but Riftmaker will be much more consistent. And then last item, again, Death Cap or Magic Penetration or defensive item of some sort, Zhonya's maybe, or an MR item. Force of Nature usually will be your best bet. Why do I like this setup compared to Standard? So let's go ahead and do some comparison of both item sets. Standard itemization will give you the utility slow of Rylai's, whereas my itemization will give you a larger power spike on second item with the combination of Rod of Ages and Leandries, because once your Leandries is fully, or once your Rod of Ages is fully stacked, you get the free level up. You're gonna get more health from Rod of Ages. You're gonna get compared to Rylai's, you're gonna get more ability power as well. You get a passive heal. You're not going to get the slow, so you're going to have less utility in the early game. So technically, your early game is going to be weaker, rushing a Rod of Ages compared to Rylai's, but your power spike will be a lot higher on item 2+. My build will scale much better because you're going to have the extra level up. You're going to have a lot more HP. You're going to have more flat ability power. You're going to have more generic tankiness because of a larger generic health bar in general. And you're going to have an easier time bouncing back from a deficit and an easier time maintaining a lead as well. The downside is obviously going to be weaker in the early game. You're going to have to wait for your Rod of Ages to stack up. It's less immediate power, but it is much more delayed power than the Rylai's Leandries quote-unquote standard setup, in my opinion. The standard setup will have, obviously, the benefit of having more immediate power. It is going to be an easier build as well because it's just going to be generically easier to build into with like a giant spelt in the Rylai's build path. You're going to have excuse me, you're going to have a giant spelt in the Rylai's build path. You're going to have the ability to just transition into Leandries easily. The slow will make navigating team fights early on. Many people will say navigating team fights early on a lot easier as well, right? It's gonna just be a bit more natural, I think, for most players to get into compared to my build. But I do believe that my build is gonna benefit you a lot more in a longer game because you will be scaling like a complete demon. You will have the benefit of a larger health bar. You're gonna be tankier without having actual tank items because your health pool's gonna be bigger. And that sweet level 16 for Singed is really, really important. Level 16 for Singed and Rod of Ages helping you get there earlier is going to be really impactful because level 16 is your biggest power spike, and you are a demon of a champion when you're 16 and everybody else is level 13, 14, 15, 16, or level 13, 14, 15, right? Because 100 stats from your ultimate, ability power, armor, MR, move speed, mana regen, health regen, right? is super, super good. It's, I would say, similar to how a Cassidon is going to get a lot of value from being level 16, or similar to how a Kale would get a lot of value from being level 16, right? Compared to the standard setup, where if you fall behind, you are going to have a very hard time getting any sort of level lead or stat lead on the enemy top laner, right? Whereas with the Rite of Ages setup, if you fall behind, guess what? Your level will end up being equal to the enemy top laner. You'd have to fall behind twice, right, to get the same amount of deficit that you'd have to fall behind, compared to the standard setup where you fall behind the normal amount, and guess what? You're behind a level, right? At least. So that does matter a lot. The downside is obviously going to be, well, Minish Cap, if and this is the counter argument, right? Well, Minish Cap, my team's getting dunked, I need power right now. Shouldn't I just build, the standard build? And yeah, I think there's an argument for that. And if you want to do that, that's fine. In fact, I'd recommend, whenever you start learning Singed, you play the standard build and wait a few games to try out my build. But I think once you're more used to the champion and you're able to understand kind of better what makes Singed tick, I think you will understand more the benefits of my build. And so what makes Rite of Ages good right now? Rite of Ages is a lot better right now than it used to be, because Riot slowed the game pace down. They decreased the cost of Rite of Ages. And with a slower game, right, that means more time for Rite of Ages to stack consistently. Less damage in the game means that fights can last a bit longer, so that your health pool from Rod actually makes a bigger impact. And with a slightly longer game, more likely you hit full stacks, more likely you get level 16, you get your big power spike, you go late game with a massive, huge health pool item, and you wreck house later, right? That's why I think Rite of Ages is super good right now. Not to mention that the passive sustain it's not a lot, but it's there and it does help. Over time, you can avoid some deaths with it as well, which is super clutch whenever that does happen. But you shouldn't rely on the passive sustain. It's not going to be like super meaningful in the short term, so just something to be aware of. And one thing to remember is that on Singed, your only true core item is Liandry's. Without Liandry's, like, you're not going to be able to scale up. But if you can, if you fail at everything else on itemization, just get a Liandry's and then try and do what you got to do, right? If everything else fails, just get that and then play the game out, right? That should be the main thing that you worry about. But with these item goals in mind, I think you're going to, or what I'll recommend is that you play a bunch of games with the standard setup, get used to the standard setup, and then try out mine and just see what you like better, right? Because I really do believe that my build is superior right now because of the game state, because of the changes Riot's made, and just the nature of scaling right now being so helpful, right? Also, another thing is that because Singed does fall so far behind versus many champions in the early game, I think the bounce back potential of Rite of Ages to climb yourself out of a hole is really good, because in most matchups you'll find in the early stages of the game you will probably be behind a little